in Greenville today. A lot of home runs, a lot of balls leaving the yard. 8-5 the score in the 7th inning. You're listening to Pirate Radio Live on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250 at 930, pr927fm.com. Are we on video yet? We are on video as well.
We here.
On Facebook Live and on YouTube. So
you missed Bryson World with the thumbs up smile.
The watch along rolls on. Let me update Mully, who was watching his kid graduate in Minges Coliseum. And we are all set to go as we continue Game 1 of the Greenville Super Regional. Pirates leading Texas, bottom 7. So to kind of catch you up, if you have not tuned in today, Texas got 2 in the top of the first. ECU answered immediately in the bottom of the first, scored 3, and then Mayhew was lights out, working through 5, goes in the 6th, and gives up back-to-back home runs. And here we go, Chandler.
A mound visit, and you know what that means. The crowd erupts at Clark LeClaire Stadium.
Ben Newton telling the crowd to get up.
It's one of the loudest parts of the game. It's been one of the loudest parts of this postseason here in Greenville with the regional last week and now the Super Regional today. A mound visit means that Clark LeClaire is going to get loud. They're doing that right now.
8-5 the score. So Texas hit back-to-back home runs to make it 7-4. And then an opposite field home run in the top of the 7th to make it 7-5. But the Pirates just tack one on, and they have 2 on with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Really clutch double play. Spivey came in a jam and was able to get a 4-6-3 double play on one pitch. And then last inning, Spivey in a jam, first and second, 1 man out. Shot to third. Amax steps on third, throws across the field to first for the 5-3 double play to get out of that inning. So some stellar defense today. We've seen it from Agnos on a diving catch. We've seen it from the Texas shortstop as well. And been a fun ball game. Great game at Clark LeClaire today in front of the largest crowd to ever watch a baseball game at Clark LeClaire, and you see the ECU football team hanging out there, Chandler.
Been seeing them just about all regional long. We saw them out there last weekend enjoying baseball. It's the bandwagon started by Keaton Mitchell. Get gone. We've seen a lot of get gone situations here today between Texas and ECU, and the crowd is getting loud. Man on first and second, 1 out, 3-1 the count to Jacob Starling. What can the Starman do? Ground ball.
6-4-3.
Double play ends the inning, but the Pirates scratch a run and increase the lead to 3. So, wanted to get more there, but at least you get you tack on to the lead. 8-5 Pirates going to the 8th,
and it's nerves time.
Yeah,
nerves time at Clark LeClaire. All right, thanks for tuning in today. We are going to be with you till the end of this game, and then we'll go post-game show style here on Pirate Radio Live. You can give us a call, 317-1250. You can call in now if you'd like. We are here live until 6 o'clock. We've been here on the air since noon, and we're going to keep this thing rolling on a Friday.
If you weren't with us for the watch-along previously to this about 5 minutes ago, smash the like button.
Smash it.
Smash the sub button. Share. Come watch with us. If you're not at the game, you want to see some awesome reactions. We've had some already today. Tune in, Facebook, YouTube Live, or you can just hear our reactions on 92.7 in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington.
We've had a Starman blast. We've had a tilt-a-whirl. We've had it all so far today, and there is still more to go as we head to the top of the 8th inning with East Carolina leading Texas 8-5. Great game on the mound for C.J. Mayhew, and then just gave up a couple of bombs there in the top of the 6th to start that inning. Savage came in and pitched to 2 or 3 batters, got a strikeout, got a near strikeout that wasn't called, and he left. And then Carter Spivey has been in since. Did give up an opposite field home run, a solo shot. We will see if he's out to start the 8th. So you've only used 3 pitchers so far, Mayhew, Savage, Spivey. We'll see if Carter Spivey is the man with the ball on the mound to start the top of the 8th inning.
If it's not Spivey, who do you think Cliff Godwin will throw out there to try to limit damage, maybe try to close this thing out?
Well, I really like the song Highwaymen by the Highwaymen. And I think it was Chris Christopherson that said, "I am a sailor." I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
I am a sailor. I'm guessing you're going to say Garrett Saylor coming onto the mound. If it's not Spives,
I was a sailor. Now
you got kids with their shirt off. Thanks, Kenny Curling.
Kenny Curling started a new trend of taking your shirt off at Clark LeClaire.
God.
6 outs, guys. That's all we need. 6 outs.
That's Shirley Rhodes, everybody.
Hey, Shirley.
Hi.
Big dog Glenn Griffin's here.
I'm hiding over here in the
We got a
corner.
leadoff bunt single.
Oh, good job.
Great play by Moylan. That could have saved a base or two.
Ooh.
Spivey is indeed out to start the 8th. First pitch bunt single by Texas. And now Spivey about to throw pitch number 20. They are underway in Blacksburg as Oklahoma plays Virginia Tech. Second super regional game beginning on this Friday. Shirley Rhodes here, the big dog, Glenn Griffin here. Rest of the Pirate Radio crew is out at Clark LeClaire Stadium as we are covering it from every angle. So you can listen and watch us. You can check out our social media feeds with all the pictures, videos, a lot of fun, a party going on right down the road at Clark LeClaire Stadium today on this Friday. And the party's only going to get better if the Pirates can finish this thing off. But Texas, man on, nobody out in the 8th inning.
Once again, folks, smash the like button.
Smash
the sub button.
Smash.
Come watch with us. Tell us where you're watching from.
Where are you watching from?
Where are you watching us from?
Where are you?
Where are you? Tell us. And we'll give you a shout out right here on Pirate Radio.
Give us your home address.
Social security number.
Where do you keep the spare key? Is it in a little frog? Is it under a mat?
Is it under an ashtray?
Do you smoke? How many smokers we got?
Hey, let us know if you smoke or not.
Wow.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Can't take y'all nowhere.
Tracy says smash.
Smash.
Smash. Tracy's also listening and watching from Moxville.
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 Johnny Moxon. Moxie.
Johnny Moxville.
No, what was Dawson's name in Varsity Blues? It was Mox? Oh, shoot. We are not on Facebook and YouTube only. No cursing.
Yep.
Reminding myself.
Please do not. Fayetteville, says Lisa. Richmond, says Timothy. Lisa, I'm not too far from... I'm assuming you're saying Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm from Clinton, just up down the road. Up down 24.
Just up down the road. Just up down the road. Mike is washing a house.
Mike Getty.
How you? That's some good multitasking there, Mike.
Washing a house and watching us. What a Friday.
2 on, nobody out for Texas in the top of the 8th, and now we get a mound visit.
Oh, boy. Oh.
This is just utterly stressful.
Because the tying run comes to the plate, and we're about to get back around to the big hitters, aren't we?
We should be pretty close if we're not already there.
Number 4 batting for Texas. I don't know their players yet. I will know them tomorrow. And they don't have names on their jerseys. Just big old orange numbers.
Austin Todd leading the top of the 8th off with a leadoff bunt single.
Nicholas is still in Port Charlotte. Joe Davis is in AB, Atlantic Beach.
If you're wondering who is getting warmed up in the pen for the Pirates, it is veteran Ryder Giles.
Interesting. I guess he's warming up to play shortstop because the Zach attack is coming in.
Yeah, he was not on the rubber. He was just playing a good game of catch.
Spives 1-0 the count. Lisa says you are you're her Sampson County neighbor.
Yes, ma'am.
White Lake, Arthur.
White Lake.
Enjoyed the lake.
Had a camper down at White Lake Campground growing up for about 11 years, right across from the Scotchman.
The Scotchman.
Used to love to go down to old Golston's, go to Camp Clearwater, see some buddies.
The 1-0. Oh, crap.
Boy. Ground rule double. Here we go, folks.
So 1 run scores.
No outs. This is good baseball, but it's nerve-wracking.
Ground rule double for the Longhorns, which is kind of a break for the Pirates because only one run scores. But second and third, nobody out. And Spivey.
Looks like he'll stay on. And they're going to pull him. Let's see if Coach Godwin has the glove in hand. If he does, Ryder Giles coming in at short. He does have a glove. So Ryder to short. And here comes Agnos, who closed it out twice over the weekend. One on Saturday against Virginia, and then closed it out to make ECU the Greenville Regional Champions on Monday.
They have relied on his arm this postseason, and it looks like they're about to do it again. And he loves this spot. Spivey gives up 2, and he's got 2 in scoring position. Having said that, pretty good outing by him. These Texas bats are good. Oh, boy. Ryan is in Lumberton. Christina is in Bath. She's on a ferry heading home from work. What a weird trek to work that must be, day in, day out.
That is kind of a weird
It's
track.
got to be kind of cool, though. Nice and peaceful.
I guess it probably gets old like anything else.
For sure. Like, man, I got to ride this 30-minute boat ride, get back to the house. But there's
especially if you've had like a rough day at work and all you just want to do is go home.
It's cold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, raining.
But, like,
storm.
I'm sure there's some nice mornings and some nice evenings on the boat.
Gives you a little meditation time.
So, yeah. True pirate right there.
Danielle still tuning in from A1A in Fort Lottie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not talking much right now.
It's fine.
The stress is creeping in now.
The Pirate Radio Live watch-along editions are tough to try to keep a conversation
It's
going.
a marathon.
It is. And we've had so much action today, too.
So much action.
So many bombs.
We've gotten a lot of action today.
John is holding it down for the Canadian Pirates. Hey.
Where are you in Canada?
Toronto.
Toronto. I'm pretty excited about being in Toronto in August.
We've got an update from Blacksburg. The Oklahoma Sooners score sooner than Virginia Tech.
Ooh.
1-0 Oklahoma.
This guy right here.
That joke was a little hokey, but...
I'm back, baby! I'm back!
Let's get the pumping.
He's
Fire
back.
me up, folks. That joke was a little, and I quote, hokey. What a good joke by Clip Brock. Wow.
Very impressive.
Wow.
Here comes Agnos. 3-0, 2.66 ERA, and has pitched in pressure situations, and he starts it out with a ground ball. We will take that. Texas scores a run. It is 8-7, 1 out, runner on third, and now we need that strikeout. And now we got to be getting to the meat of this order, I would think.
This is so unbelievably stressful. Anybody got any Tums?
Tum-ta-tum-tum.
Tum-ta-tum-tum-tum.
Because I ain't lying. Whew.
That was a big first out. You got to get the first one before you get the next two.
All right. Infield playing in.
Oh, yeah.
1 out. Now they're going to play the shift. It looks
Major
like Starling is going to go play more of the shortstop position.
All right, 0-1 to the Texas hitter, hitting to the Texas.
Get it, Troy. Get it, Troy.
Troy D. gathered a foul ball earlier today.
Gathered. Keyword gathered.
Gave it to a kid. Danielle is an ECU women's tennis alum. That's awesome.
Shout out.
I watched 2.5 hours of pole vaulting last night.
How was that?
Summer Night, the 9th best pole vaulter in the nation. I'm sure she wanted a better finish than that. Looked awesome on her first 3 jumps, but could not get the 4th one.
Come on, baby. Come on.
1-1 the count. Runner on third. Pirates up 1.
Come on.
Now, Shirley, are we synced? We got to get synced here.
I can't sync it because it's live.
Well, come in here and watch it. We can't have 2 feeds on.
Nope, cannot.
Or we'll go in there and watch it with you.
Or she can.
No, I'll go back in there. Hold on just a second. Let me I'm actually working on logs and stuff too.
Wherever you are, make sure your feng shui is right. Breaking ball, shallow.
Oh,
shallow.
Hose him.
Coward catches. Throw to the plate. He didn't go. 2 outs. Woo, buddy. 2 down. Oh, man. Keep this guy at third.
That was a huge fly out.
Thank you for coming in here, Shirley.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Shirley.
I was gonna say, oh, you're gonna like this next out, but I wasn't gonna say.
You already knew it?
Yeah, because I was slightly ahead of you.
You sneaky dog.
You little sneaky.
But I kept it to myself.
You little sneaky.
You played that well.
He hummed that in there, didn't he, folks?
A little offline.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was way offline, but I figured Texas is not going to try to waste an out here.
Hip, hop. 0-1 the count. Texas 90 feet away from tying it up. Pirates 1 out away from going to the bottom of the 8th. 8-7. East Carolina has led since the bottom of the first. Texas had the first lead of the game at 2-0. Have not led, have not tied since the first inning. Yes, sir. Call that a strike.
Oh, you are
Call it. He definitely didn't go, but call it a strike. Was it high?
It was
a little high.
Am I high?
I'm feeling high. Wendy is listening from a cruise ship traveling from Alaska. Wow!
We got Virgin Islands. We got a cruise ship. Oh, no. Oh, my God! We got it! We got it! We got it! 3 more outs! Oh, my God!
Whoa!
What a great stop by Amac!
Vacuum! What a vacuum!
He has been solid in that hot corner all year long.
I thought he got through.
I hit 2.
That was a heck of a play by Amac.
Oh.
All right, 3 more outs. 3 more outs. 3 more freaking outs.
3 more outs.
8-7, right?
8-7, yes.
8-7.
Bottom of the 8th.
That hurt my voice there. That hurt my throat.
Oh, I thought I was going to lose my lunch.
Can we get to do a break now, Shirley? Sorry.
Yes, we can go to break.
Let's do it now.
Let's get some insurance here. Hey, let's call Brandon Manning. Call Brandon Manning. We need insurance.
The call to the Brandon Manning Farm Bureau bullpen for insurance. Rico watching from Miami. What's up? Mount Pleasant, Richard. Is the music playing? All right, we'll be back with the bottom of the 8th.
Hey Chandler, what are you up to tonight?
Jenny, it's Tuesday, and I'm going to go sing with DJ Captain Morgan for karaoke at The Buck.
Well, that sounds like fun. I have to work. Well, what are you up to this weekend?
Well, believe it or not, I'm going to go listen to some live music Friday and Saturday night at The Buck.
Live music all weekend long, really?
Yep, all weekend, and they also have the biggest high-definition screen to watch all the sporting events on Sunday Fun Day.
I'm going to have to go check that out.
Yeah, just check out The Buck on Facebook or Instagram for all the information. The Buck.
The only way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the only way to get it is at Jersey Mike's, because authentic ingredients make a sub above. Jersey Mike's would like to dedicate the next 3 seconds to our new grilled portobello mushroom and Swiss sub. Trust us, it tastes good too, because fresh ingredients make a sub above.
Before you hit the road this travel season, be sure to get your tires inspected by the tire guys at Greenville Auto World. The Greenville Auto World service team sells all the top brands and economy tires if you need a new set. Need an oil change, state inspection, or AC repair? Greenville Auto World can work on any type of vehicle, and the monthly oil change special is only $29.99. Make an appointment now by calling 364-8730. For award-winning service, trust Greenville Auto World.
Did you know time spent outdoors can help improve your children's health and bring balance to their life? The Outdoor Heritage Advisory Council invites you to join the Patch program. This program is for any child under the age of 16 and includes activities like fishing, hunting, and hiking. These are just one of the many ways you can earn the exclusive patches from the Outdoor Heritage Council. For more information on how to sign up and get your adventure started, visit outdoorheritage.nc.gov.
Great food, great atmosphere, and great service is Ottavola Market Cafe. Ottavola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Ottavola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Ottavola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Ottavola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Ottavola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and OttavolaMarket.com. Ottavola, pirates supporting pirates.
The 80s and 90s were filled with obnoxiously loud styles. Dudes wore crop tops and super high shorts and rocked it with the confidence of 10,000 Sean Connerys and Tom Sellecks combined. And at Tailgate Classics, their mission is to bring that energy back. Locally owned and operated by ECU alum Cam Higley, Tailgate Classics has a unique line of vintage and retro tees, polos, jerseys, hats, and more. Go by the store today at 304 Evans Street in Greenville and check out their website at shoptailgateclassics.com.
University PC Care has been the Pirate Nation's go-to IT expert since 2006. They thank you for your continued support and trust during these trying times. Many services can be done remotely and free pickup and delivery is available. As a Dell business partner and Apple authorized service provider, you can count on University PC Care for all your personal and business tech support needs. To make a remote appointment or to bring in your device for service at their Greenville or New Bern locations, call 558-1280 or go online at universitypccare.com.
In studio with Jeff Stein from Brown & Wood. What's new, Jeff?
You know, everybody's thinking we're having some inventory issues in the car business, which some of it's true. For used vehicles, Brown & Wood has a lifetime powertrain on every vehicle you buy from us, new or used. So even when you buy a used vehicle from Brown & Wood, you have lifetime powertrain. We cover the engine, transmission for as long as you own the car.
Brown & Wood, your #1 dealership in Greenville and the home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Parker Bunch. When I'm not hitting dingers or going viral, I'm listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Vacation spots are right here in our very own backyard. Take a trip to a state park and enjoy traditional camping, RV space, and also air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi. If you're by a lake, be sure to check out the opportunities to rent a canoe or kayak and get out on the water. Your next adventure is right around the corner. For more information, please visit ncstateparks.gov. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, since you've been gone, AMAC hits a ball to left off the Texas center fielder's glove, coming over in front of the left fielder, and it goes over the fence. Solo home run right after a web gem. Pirates up 9-7. Ryder Giles walk, and now Zach Agnos up to the plate.
They called Brandon Manning,
and we're about spent.
They called Brandon Manning.
They got the insurance.
Are we going to be able to see, or are we going to be able to do the rest of this show? Because I am drained.
Yeah.
The game's not even over.
Mentally, physically,
as Agnos strikes
spiritually,
out, swinging.
Emotionally.
Oh, God. I have to admit when I saw. Oh, sorry. I have to admit when I saw that home run ball, I thought the guy from Texas caught it.
Well, he did. It was in his glove.
Well, yeah. No, I'm talking about when I saw the initial play, But then the jungle started jumping up and down, and the guy just kind of stood there, and I was like, well, maybe it landed in between them. Because they looked like they were running into each other.
I think the left fielder would have caught it. And the center fielder came over.
But the jungle...
Let's have that Bryson, backwards. One of the guys got in front of the other. And
center fielder got in front of him.
And it trickles into the jungle. Lane Hoover up, 1 out here in the 8th.
Well...
Ken is in Rocky Mount.
Bryson Worrell said that the jungle was really, really loud, and that he almost had the same situation happen with Lane Hoover.
They probably couldn't hear.
And so it's very likely they couldn't hear each other.
Smash the like.
Smash the sub. Attaboy. Keep it down.
Got a runner on first. 1 out.
All right, so was there beer splashed on the outfilders?
Remember I was saying that earlier.
Well, I think they were banging against the wall, and the beer was splashing out of their...
Yeah.
Did David Pierce speak it into existence?
Yes.
What a game. Good God. And we got to do this tomorrow? And then there's more if they win, and it's just too much.
It's okay, Clip.
Skate tape. A-Mac, the man of the hour. Oh, Hoovy Daddy.
Get down.
Get him, yes!
Go.
Get out, Giles! Get out, Giles! Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he took off.
Lane to center. Found a nice lane up the middle. The Hoove chance going, and it is first and second, 1 man out.
Hoove loves those soft liners into center field.
And then this guy thought he had it, even though it hit off his belly.
Belly
this is
ball.
The same guy.
They're playing belly ball.
Same guy that had the ball.
He's
home
struggling.
run ball.
He needs to get back to the dugout with his orange glove that doesn't match the Texas orange. And that brings up Bryson, who has been...
We might lose it here if he knocks one out.
He's already hit 1 today.
He'll be hitting from the left side, folks.
He's got 3 hits today?
Yes.
He's got a home run.
He's got a home run, he's got a single, and he scored from second. Ooh.
Fouls one off.
I feel like we don't see him take that first pitch a lot or hack at it. He tries to swing on it there, fouls it back, 0-1 to count. 3 for 4. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
3 for 4 for Bryson Worrell today. 2 singles and a home run.
Austin is in Atlanta traffic, tuned in. Thank you, Austin.
Sorry about the Atlanta traffic, dude.
Jamil still hanging with us on YouTube.
Yes!
Yes!
A laser. Yes! Fire the laser. Did Giles stay because it was hit so sharp?
No, he did not stay. No, he did not stay. He scores, and the Pirates are up 10-7.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Update that scoreboard, big dog. Update that scoreboard, big dog. Bark, bark, bark. Roof, 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 roof. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
In the words
of
a Barton Bulldog alum, it ain't the size of the dog. It's the size is the.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Shirley. Tell him, Shirley.
It ain't the size of the dog in the fight. It is the size of the fight in the dog.
Yeah.
Did you ever say that? Have a bad stutter?
No, it's just I got too excited. I was trying to remember it, and I got way too excited.
This is the drunkest I've ever been, not having any alcohol.
I know.
I am like, hello.
Chandler's, wait, I'm not going to say that on the radio.
Don't do it. Don't you dare. I'm sweating like a...
Like a what?
Stuck pig.
Like a dub in church.
Like a WHORE in church.
Right there. It's the center fielder.
Look at me. I can be center field.
Not.
Take me out, coach. I'm sucking today.
Hey, shout out to the Jungle fans who did not interfere with that ball in any way, shape, or form to allow it to go over and count as a home run.
No Bartmans, no interference. Good call. Because if...
you want a Diet Mountain Dew?
Yeah, he never got you one. Don't give him one.
I've got to give myself one. My birthday's for.
Hey, can I get a Diet Dew, please, bartender?
Bartender.
Pace says every time Glenn changes the score, play DMX Where My Dog's At.
With a hood, with a hood, with a hood.
That would cause Jonathan Elby to leave the jungle and come storming over here right now.
Yeah, right. He ain't showing up to work today. Oh! Just kidding. Where my dog's at?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm 3 deep.
Pirate Radio holding it down at multiple places on this Greenville Friday.
We are a team. We are a team.
There ain't no I in this team.
There ain't no I in this team, even though it is in Pirate Radio. There is 2 eyes in Pirate Radio.
We need 2 eyes so we can see.
There ain't no eye in team.
We see everything. And we got a 3rd eye, too. My 3rd eye seen it coming before it happened. Method Man.
Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go.
Pirates up 10-7. We got a pitch and change.
How do you interrupt dead air, dead silence? You just give them a
Well, I can say this much. There was an article earlier this week on our social media talking about how Bryson Worrell turned down a $20,000 signing bonus to be an undrafted free agent to come back for his extra year for ECU. And I tell you what, his stock has risen.
Yeah, it's like
and he has been crucial to this team's success, especially in the last few weeks.
Glenn, you remember Crucial Conflict? They had...
Is that a tag team or a rap group?
It's a rap group. They had one song, Hey in the Barn. No. Hey in the middle of the barn. Crucial Conflict. I bought the single from the store in the mall.
Good off-speed pitch, but I don't know.
The count to Jacob Jenkins Coward.
God, I can't get enough of this picture, right?
Which one?
Kenny Curlin shirtless.
Oh, my
Troy
goodness.
likes Worrell shirtless. Chandler likes Kenny Curlin shirtless.
Like, Troy looked at Kenny and says, "Can you take your shirt off?" Kenny's like, "Damn right I will."
Go Pirates.
Ooh, took a big hack on that one.
Hackaroo.
Speaking of hacks, we've been with you the entire day.
Hey, yo.
James asked, what inning is it?
Who's going to tell him?
James.
Big dog.
It's on the screen.
Who's going to tell him?
That's why.
He's got it.
James, you the man.
James, you are the guy.
You're the man.
I was going to say, let Big Dog take that one.
No, we added a cool little score bug, an inning bug for you, and Glenn's done a great job keeping up with that. Great addition to the video.
We'll have to do this for all the watch-alongs. We'll have more for you coming up. Maybe...
Yeah, Glenn, we're going to do a basketball game. We need you in here updating each score.
Each basket.
2, 4, 7.
I kind of have messed around with the idea, if things progress, of adding base runners and whatnot.
Oh, yes! Right down there!
Oh,
yes!
that's going to score more than one.
The jungle
got to him!
The jungle is going crazy!
2 runs will score.
Meat on wheels! Whoa!
Holy crap.
It is 12-7!
I'm telling you guys, the jungle is playing a part in that outfielder debacle there where it went out of his glove over the fence, and then right there as he juggles the ball, look at the jungle hanging over the fence like David Pierce said, getting in his ear. That's what it's all about. ECU, let's go. 12-7.
And I love that fist pump.
Yeah.
First of all, starts from
It's
like
an
way
uppercut.
back here.
I love
It's like
an
a big
uppercut.
giant uppercut. And when he swings so hard because he's so tall and lanky, it looks like he's going to topple over.
Tiger uppercut.
Ben Newton up to bat now.
Chandler,
And we have gotten so far into Texas's bullpen.
Chandler, you wanted to make the call to Brandon Manning for some insurance. Well, guess what, Bub?
He delivered.
He delivered.
His phone is always on. He answers the phone every time.
A 4-run 8, and there's still just one out and a runner in scoring position.
Now the question is,
Chad says this Texas pitcher does not skip leg day. Let's get a shot of those legs. I haven't noticed.
Holy cow.
Oh, it hit him. And now you got runners at first and second.
Hit by pitch.
Turn the TV up just a little bit. For
sure.
In terms of hearing the crowd.
In so doing, the crowd is absolutely in it. I mean, look at
The guy in the bullpen scared to throw a pitch.
He's scared. There's no security.
Security!
Wow, dude.
This place is going to explode.
I see a pilk.
Yeah, huh? I saw it too.
Yeah.
His name's not Davis.
His name's not Davis.
Mound visit.
Mound visit. Get loud, baby.
Oh, at first I thought that was Brooks, but it is not. It is someone else in a pair of overalls that Brooksy normally wears.
As Britt Johnson once said, that's why we built this place.
Yep.
That's why we built this place.
They've already called to the bullpen. Now, has this kid thrown a warm-up pitch? Because, good Lord.
Every time they cut to him, he's just standing there looking scared.
What he's doing is like he looks like this. He's like,
he's like nervous.
He's even jogging slow. He's like, oh, man.
Man.
Wait, is he going into the game?
Not the way we
He
thought
hasn't
today
even
would
thrown a
be.
pitch.
What if he just refuses to pitch? What'd you say?
Not the way we thought today would be.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I thought it was going to be a close game one way or the other. I was not expecting this.
No, not this many runs.
But I will take it. Doggone it, I'll take it.
He gets to the mound, and David Pierce is like, all right, so you good? You ready? He's going to go, Coach, I didn't even get a warm-up pitch in. They're crazy out there.
It's going to be the meme where the guy's crying, and he's like, we do not have the capacity.
There's no crying in baseball.
Shirley, you want to take another break?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I mean, I don't care either. I'm just
don't take a break.
Okay.
Don't take it. Don't take it. We're staying right here, folks.
Do we want...
we now have a video.
I tell you what.
Of said Kenny Curlins shirtless, and it's beautiful. He's hugging another guy shirtless.
Is that our guy from last week, Bo? Or is that a
No,
different
Bo
guy?
doesn't have that much long hair.
He didn't have a man bun, did
I
he?
was like Peyton Winstead, but it's not.
Kenny Curlins shirtless. It's beautiful.
Okay, I tell you what. If he gets the second out, then let's take a break. If the pitcher comes in and gets the second out, that way it gives us enough time to take a break, get back, and still be able to catch the beginning of the top of the ninth.
We gotta get to the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
Michael Johnson, former Olympian sprinter, said, glad we have the score. He was watching on Sling. They switched to VTech.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'd be livid.
There he is. Been wondering what Keaton Mitchell's been up to today. Wonder if he's out there. But he did tweet 17 minutes ago, get gone, hashtag 99.
Get gone.
It is tough to get signal out there depending on who you have. Verizon seems particularly problematic.
Oh, man. Oh.
Saving that lead. And now he comes unglued here to center. And
The crowd pop is amazing.
That is a great crowd pop on the Mac home run.
Man on first and second. Pirates, get this, folks. Went into this inning, needed an insurance run, only up by 1 run, 8-7. They have put 4 on the board. 12-7 Pirates. Man on first and second, 1 out for Josh Moreland.
Ball 2. This guy ain't gonna throw a strike. Wait.
He already has thrown a strike.
That was a strike?
The previous one was, I think.
Well, the TV was wrong then. And the way the crowd reacted, they called that a strike.
Oh.
Was that not low?
It looked low to me. I remember seeing, I was standing next to this guy yesterday. Very tall pitcher.
Moylan, 3, 6, and they're going to get 1.
Okay.
So runners on the corners, 2 outs.
All right, so do you want to go ahead and take a break now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Break time, folks.
So we can get we want to get the full top of the 9th for you. Pirates up 12-7, bottom 8, 2 on, 2 out. Starman coming up, I believe. And we'll be back with you on Pirate Radio Live for the conclusion of ECU and Texas.
Hello, Eastern North Carolina. If you're looking for a great place to work with competitive pay and advancement opportunities, Pitt County Schools is hiring. We employ over 3,000 people, and we're one of the largest employers in Pitt County. Pitt County Schools is currently seeking teachers, bus drivers, school nutrition personnel, facility staff, custodians, clerical staff, and more. We offer advanced leadership opportunities for our educators and competitive pay for our skilled labor force. Come work for a diverse, thriving school system and be an important part of ensuring success for the students of Pitt County who are the future of Eastern North Carolina. To fill out an application, visit our website today at pittschools.org. That's pittschools.org, or go directly to our job postings at bit.ly/PCS employment. That's bit.ly/PCS employment. Pitt County Schools, engaging, empowering, and elevating every student and every staff member every single day.
Volleyball players need to be able to jump higher, dig lower, and move faster. Our athletic movement program at Kinetic this summer is just for volleyball players at ages 13 to 17. It's a 6-week program starting June 13th where you will learn the secrets on how to be more explosive, how to get the ball faster, and how to serve with power. Team up with our sports performance coaches and other players to sharpen your athletic ability and take your game to the next level. Sign up today at kptonline.com.
Be sure to check out David Price Construction for all of your commercial or custom residential renovation and building needs. Run by ECU alumni, David Price Construction specializes in commercial projects, maintenance on facilities, and large-scale residential renovations and additions. Proud to be voted the Remodeler of the Year by the Home Builders Association of Raleigh-Wake County in 2018 and Best Business Commercial Remodel Project winner for 2020. David Price Construction, the proud ECU Home Services partner.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
This isn't your regular cola, so this isn't your regular cola ad. No beach parties or family barbecues here, just Nitro Pepsi, the first cola ever infused with nitrogen. So forget everything you thought you knew about soda, because that nitrogen gives us a whole new experience. Think an infusion of smaller bubbles for a cola that's got a lighter, smoother texture. And don't get me started on the pour. You don't pour this like any other cola. We're talking turn the can completely upside down and watch as those bubbles cascade into the glass to create a frothy, luxurious foam topping. Can your cola do that? I didn't think so. Unless you've got your own Nitro Pepsi, in which case cheers to your great taste. Because you already know that the only thing better than the pour is the unapologetic cola taste. What else is there to say? From the creamy foam to the smooth texture to its unbelievably delicious flavor, this is cola like you've never had it before. Time to bring your taste buds to the next frontier. New Nitro Pepsi. Smooth, creamy, delicious.
The Rick House is Eastern North Carolina's premier American-style restaurant and bourbon bar. Join us at the Rick House for mouth-watering steaks and made-from-scratch pastas. Check out the 16-ounce cowboy steak or the Seafood Delight pasta. Join us for our legendary brunch on Sundays from 10 to 2. The Rick House can feed your larger crowds with off-site catering and room for 125 in our adjacent banquet hall. The Rick House, American Provisions and Spirits, 710 Red Banks Road beside the bowling alley in Greenville.
This is Stephen Igo, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Need some beer for the weekend? The Jarvis Street Bottle Shop near Christie's Europub is a specialty shop selling craft, domestic, and import brews, along with wine and growlers. The bottle shop offers monthly beer, wine, and wine tastings featuring rotating North Carolina craft breweries, along with live music and discounts. Stop by Tuesday through Sunday or check out the Jarvis Street Bottle Shop on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
Pirates lead at 13-7, top of the ninth, 3 outs to go. Pirates bat around in the 8th inning. 5 runs.
Get a 5 spot in the bottom of the 8th. We were looking, Clip, for an insurance run. 8-7 going there in the bottom of the 8th. You got Amack's home run that popped out of the center fielder's glove, and then it just was a domino effect from there. 5 runs batted in.
The Bulldog.
East Carolina up 13-7, 3 outs. Zach Agnos in still to close it out. Can he do it for the 3rd time in 1 week?
Threw 8 pitches last inning.
This will be the 3rd time he closes out a game if he can do it for the 3rd time in less than the week.
He came into the game 8-6, 2nd and 3rd. One man out.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody out. And got a ground ball that scored a run, a fly ball to right, and then got out of the inning.
How about Amack with a defensive play to get out of that inning to prevent the tying run from coming in, and then leads off the next inning with a home run? Good stuff.
Hey, man, that's the good stuff.
Hey, man, that's the good stuff. The 1-1 from Agnos is low. No pressure. You're up 6.
Three outs away from taking a 1-0 series lead. And that is fouled off.
3 outs away from your 2nd super regional win in ECU baseball history.
And then all you need is one more.
Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. It sounded like it wasn't. But
I was just sitting further back so I could see, because I can't see the television unless I sit back a little bit. Come on, Zach.
No.
Oh!
Inside. Full count.
We will be taking your calls after the game. 317-1250.
After the game.
Yes.
Just wanted to clarify.
I said after the game.
Okay.
But thanks for clarifying.
Guys, we'll do that after.
Strike out! That's a bad call because that was the same exact pitch as the last one, but who cares? Strike 3, 1 out, 2 more to go.
Texas player doesn't like it.
There you go. There's that Bulldog right there.
There's that Agnos Bulldog.
None. 0.
Nada.
They don't even put a 0. College World Series appearances, Texas 37, East Carolina
None. 0. Zilch.
What looks worse, none or 0?
None.
I feel like none looks worse.
None.
In all caps.
Woo! He's fired up. Blake Bortles beside Cliff Godwin. It's his brother. What is his name? We had him on. Brian Bailey had him on the Bailey Show.
Colby
Bortles.
Got away from it.
Colby Bortles, brother of AFC champion runner-up.
I wonder.
Blake Bortles.
I wonder what Jake Agnos is thinking right about now.
He's thinking, smash the like.
Yeah, that too. But he's probably at the game.
Chad says we've been great and we've helped ease the tension. That's shocking. I figured we'd raise the tension.
Oh, another great play
Chandler,
by A-Mac.
what is he? What is he?
A vacuum. He is a vacuum.
I mean, Hoover is in left, but the real vacuum is playing in front of him.
A-Mac.
And he has been solid all year long.
Throw was off, but it was good enough to tag the runner. It was actually the Hispanic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 out away from this ball game being over.
Woo! Let's go, Shirley. Fire me up, baby.
Fans
1
on
out
their
away.
feet.
The fans are on their feet. The jungle is going nuts.
Why are we holding up 10 signs? What does that mean?
Don't know, but I like it. Because I'm sure it means something.
That's a strike on the outside corner.
This guy has been inconsistent, but he's been inconsistent for both teams.
Come on, Zach.
2 outs, 1 away from the second Super Regional win in ECU baseball history.
Oh, and he hit the batter.
Got a little too excited there.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
don't stare him down. Agnos, haven't seen this a lot. He likes to talk to other people on opposing teams. This time, it looks like him and can't remember number 14's name. Looks like they might be having some choice words to each other. Don't know why 14 gets mad at him. Well, it was a fastball up in. But, hey. Crowd still on its feet, looking for this final out. We'll take your calls after the game, 317-1250.
Chandler taking over here. Thank you. I'm about done.
And we still
Clip is tired.
And we still have 2 more hours of this radio show to go. Hang on, folks. We're in for the long haul. Pirates looking to get the win in Game 1 of the Greenville. Yes, the Greenville Super Regional.
And we're going to be here all night, broadcasting live until tomorrow's first pitch.
Ha!
That was the joke.
I mean, there has been times where we have been in this studio in the middle of the night. For
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
I go walking in my sleep.
Yeah. Here's Austin Todd, the DH.
Hey, how about get you a real last name, bro?
Here's the 0-1.
Oh, nice breaking pitch. And
He couldn't get it.
Foul ball.
Foul.
If A-Mac doesn't get it, just assume it's foul. Because everything fair he gets. They said foul.
Did he not say foul?
I thought he said foul, but I was
he
not
went
sure.
like this because A-Max is snipped off his glove, and they'll do the it's fair.
Damn. Damn, Daniel.
Okay, nothing hurt, though.
My bad. I thought the ump was making the foul sign.
I thought he was,
Yes,
too.
I
That's
think
why.
I thought so, too.
And I didn't see anybody. I didn't see Hoover, so I thought maybe he was just taking his time getting over there.
All right, 2 on, 2 out. Pirates 13, Longhorns 7. Agnos trying to get out of this when he's thrown 21 pitches.
We just need 1 out. That's all we need.
Here. I'm going to call that a ball.
It's been a ball, it's been a strike, but this time it's a ball. Crowd still looking for that final out. 7-13, ECU in the lead.
Largest crowd to ever see an ECU baseball game here in Greenville.
I can't imagine what it's going to look like tomorrow.
They continue to set records.
Okay,
2-0.
come on.
Zach just doesn't want to give him anything close for him to swing at. Who's up to bat?
Jimmy Johnsonville.
Jimmy Johnson. My heart is racing.
Okay.
Yep.
There's a strike.
There we go.
By the way, folks, hour 3 of today's show, we're going to give away a limited edition for the farmers John Deere Bush Light case.
John Deere
Green.
Rest in peace.
For each case sold during its limited run, Bush Light will donate $1 to Farm Rescue. You can find us at your favorite retailer today. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989, the official beer of the ECU Pirates. We got a case for you coming up in hour number 3.
Just in case you need something for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Call it.
Oh, call strike 2. There you go.
Full count, 2 outs.
Agnos is living on that corner.
Can he close out the 3rd game in less than a week?
With a strikeout.
I got to ask him what the significance is for the green laces in the glove.
Yeah, I saw that.
Here we go. Got him
Get
up,
there.
got him up, got
Get
him up,
there.
got him up, and ball game! Woo!
Turn it up.
13-7, and now one step closer to that big.
How about that clip, Brock?
Exhale.
How about that clip, Brock? Pirates in dominating fashion. Now, it was a scary one the whole time. ECU out-hitting the Longhorns by 2, 15-13. But a big 8th inning for the Pirates. They get the first game of the Super Regional, best 2 out of 3, 13-7. Wow. And the second Super Regional win in ECU baseball history.
And, folks, that means tomorrow, one more.
One more. And I will be out there. I will be out there drinking cold Pirate beverages, watching the Pirates, trying to punch their ticket. And I'm laughing because this is insane to say. One more win.
Don't say the word, though. We don't want to say
one more win
to win the
punch
Super
our ticket to the promised land.
Yeah, we don't want to say the word. We haven't said it much.
How many times have we been? None.
Zero.
Pirates win, folks. If you're just now tuning in, give us a call. Can we take
317-1250. What do you have to say about this East Carolina victory today?
I know what I have to say. I got to do a load of laundry tonight.
Oh, yeah. Shirley has to wear that to the game tomorrow.
I have to wear this outfit to the game tomorrow.
Let's go. I told Shirley as soon as I walked in this morning, I said, this feels like a football game day. We come in early. Everybody's at the game. We're taking your calls, folks. ECU wins 13-7. Give us a call, 317-1250. We want to hear from you. So when you go back out there to tailgate and have fun and celebrate this win, give us a call. We want to hear from you. ECU takes it over Texas 13-7 in game 1.
All right, let's get a break in. We'll come back. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live, the 10th inning call-in show. The recap from East Carolina's victory over the Texas Longhorns, 1 win away from you-know-what. We'll be back with you on Pirate Radio Live after this.
It's back. The Pirate Radio Football Kickoff Party presented by Bud Light is back on Thursday, September 1st. Before the Pirates host the Pack Labor Day weekend, Pirate Radio will once again be throwing the best party of the year to kick off the football season. And to help us celebrate the start of Pirate Radio's 20th football season, we're excited to announce that this year's entertainment will be the Breakfast Club out of Atlanta, Georgia. Enjoy your summer, and we'll see you Thursday, September 1st. We are Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
Do you want to get rid of wrinkles, tighten and lift your skin, smooth skin texture, erase veins and brown spots, and get rid of unwanted hair? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar Medispa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Free consultations available. Visit us at beautybarmedispa.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Go Pirates!
The best burgers around. Everyone loves a thick, juicy, and fresh burger. Tiebreakers in Greenville, plus the all-new Tiebreakers in Winterville. Do real burgers better than anybody. So don't just go to any burger-themed restaurant chain. It's time to break the chain and eat local. Tiebreakers, real burgers at its best. Everybody loves burgers.
Pirate fans, get ready for a winning season and team up with Quality Equipment, your local John Deere dealer and proud sponsor of the ECU Pirates. When you do business with us, you'll get things done right. We're proud to offer a large selection of new and used John Deere equipment, a fully stocked parts department, and a highly trained staff who is here to support you throughout the life of your equipment. So get quality done right before every ECU game day and visit QualityEquip.com.
Make a splash with Bassett Triple Summer Savings from Bostic Sugg Furniture. Hot looks, cool styles. Kick back, relax, and upgrade your seats and save. Buy any regular price Bassett recliner, sofa, or sectional and get $50 to $150 off every additional seat with free local delivery plus 12-month special financing. Shop our wide selection on in-stock bedrooms, dining rooms, and other living rooms. And save the sales tax and get free local delivery now at Bostic Sugg Furniture.
Hey Pirate fans, this is Cliff Godwin. Summer is upon us, and I want to invite you to attend our CG23 Youth Camp here at East Carolina University. We will offer 3 sessions of camp. All camps will be held at Clark LeClaire Stadium, and campers will get baseball instruction from the ECU baseball staff and players. Campers will play games each day, and each camp ends with our famous Pirate Slip and Slide. Full day and half day sessions offered. For more information, visit cliffgodwinbaseballcamp.com. See you there, and go Pirates!
I can't think of anyone who doesn't love a clean car, but how often do you actually go to the car wash? Does it take too long, or maybe it's just not a very nice place? Tommy's Express changes everything. Our wash is bright, inviting, clean, and fast.
I love the flat conveyor belt. So easy to pull onto, much smoother ride, and safer for my car.
And when you join Tommy Club, you can wash as often as you like for one low monthly price.
I save money and time.
We're Tommy's Express.
At the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Red Banks Road, Greenville. Your power's out. There's a water leak. What do? For these and other utility-related emergencies, you need service, and you want it fast. There are 2 things you can do to get the quickest response if you're a GUC customer. First, you can call the hotline at 1-855-767-2482 and report any utility-related emergency. That number is also on GUC.com. Or second, you can give GUC your phone number. The hotline process is quickest when their account records have your current phone number. Service you can count on. Greenville Utilities.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, W224EI Greenville, WDLX Washington, and W281CH Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local and print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com, the official sportswear provider of Pirate Radio. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Alrighty, back with you here, Pirate Radio Live. East Carolina, a winner to 13-7 over the Texas Longhorns, game 1 of regional in Greenville, North Carolina. Pirates will go at it noon tomorrow, 1 win away from advancing, and we have been with you since noon. Lisa on YouTube says, thank you for making work more enjoyable this afternoon. It's very kind of you to say. We have been talking for 4 hours. That's enough for us. So we want to hear from you. Yeah. You've got to be tired of hearing us talk at this point. I'm tired of you hearing me talk. So let's hear from you. Steve in Raleigh is hanging on. We got 2 open lines, and we start with Arthur in White Lake. Hello, Arthur.
How's it going, Cliff? How about those Pirates?
Awesome stuff, man.
And I love it, man. And congratulations to our hot team, the hottest team in America, man. I don't care what anybody else says. The Pirates are the hottest team in America when it comes to wins. We pulled out some good bats today. We've had that happening here the last, month and a half now, guys?
It has been a crazy run that the Pirates have been on, and they have not stopped. And this offensive performance today against a really good Texas starter, and then we kind of said, if we get into their bullpen, watch out, things could happen. And, man, the Pirates put up some big numbers today.
Yeah, and he was an All-American pitcher, by the way. It's one of the top in the country. So, that was Texas coach said it, perfectly yesterday in his interview. it's going to come down to making plays, and the Pirates made the plays today. And the Jungle, I have to say, I know that played a big part in some of those plays in the outfield. And God knows the fans showed up. They made it happen, and that's what we got to do in Pirate Nation, man, because that's why we call it the Jungle.
It was wild today. David Pierce had said some comments and may have fired folks up even more. And, man, that place was an absolute zoo today. Some awesome pictures out there. You look around that Texas bullpen, people hanging over it, just like he said.
No security at all.
And it was a madhouse today, and I cannot wait to be out there tomorrow. Very excited.
Well, I wish I could have been there today. I know they had a problem with tickets and everything like that, but that's hats off to the Pirates and the fans. I mean, what it's all about, man. Pirate baseball has always been one of our consistent programs in athletics, man, and I love it, man. This is one of the funnest seasons I've ever watched actually come together. How I was worried at the beginning, how the team was kind of struggling a little bit, but like Cliff said, hey, they pulled it together, man, and it's a team effort, man, and that's what it can. I mean, I think this is our basic. I think this is one of the best teams that we've actually seen come through and get to this level. Last year we had a great team. I was hoping that we could have made it last year because we had some great pitching. But this year we got all around. It's not just pitching; it's everything, hitting and defense.
And Godwin's got some arms to use tomorrow. We'll see what they do pitching wise. All right, Arthur. Thanks for calling in, celebrating with us today, man.
Hold down White Lake for me.
Hey, I got you, brother. I appreciate you guys, too, and I'm looking forward to it tomorrow, and I like the flamingo shirt there, Clip.
All right, thank you, buddy. Shirley and I twins today with different colors, but, the Hawaiian shirts worked out for us. And now the secret is we always have to have one person not wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Because last week it was Shirley, this week it was you.
Yes.
And it worked out.
Well, I had Big Dog bring me a Hawaiian shirt, but the Pirates were looking so good, I didn't want to ruin the mojo. So
Good call. Good move.
I stayed away from the Hawaiian shirt.
Veteran move by Chandler, helping the Pirates get a win today. All right, 317-1250 if you want to chime in after East Carolina's 13-7 victory over the Texas Longhorns. Steve is up next in Raleigh. Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys. As usual, great job by y'all.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks.
This kind of win is something that can put the whole athletic department back on track. I think just the emphasis on sports, the emphasis on the players, the emphasis on the team and everything is, can heal wounds across even the other sports. And I just hope it continues to do that and everything else. One thing I did want to say is I was so happy to see Alec Amac do such a great job offensively and defensively today. Got to meet him a few times, just a nice kid. And even the guy on ESPN Plus said, he's somebody that loves to practice, loves to play, and always seems to have a good attitude. And for him to put it together in this particular game, this particular time of year, it's just great to see, and I hope he can keep that up.
Yeah, and he's had a good year, but he's coming off a weekend. I think he had a couple of errors last weekend. So for him to make the plays he did, he had the double play, the 5-3. He had
the one at third that would have had the tying run come in for Texas, but he digs it up there and throws it over to Moreland to end the inning. That was huge.
And then the old make a great play in the field, come up to bat and hit a home run. We've seen that before in baseball. It happened with Amac today, and good stuff. Also, Steve, what you were talking about with this helping the whole athletic program. Saw some football players there today. Mike Schwartz, Kim McNeil, Kurt Kraft, everybody from every sport kind of getting behind East Carolina baseball during this postseason run has been great to see.
It really has been, and that fortuitous home run by Alec, he's had some bad breaks during the year. Things go a little bit the wrong way, and I think maybe that was payback for some of that. So
yeah, there you go.
We'll talk.
All right, Steve. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. There's Steve in Raleigh calling in today. He got a good bounce there on that home run. I'm ready to go home and watch this game.
I'm going to be watching this game from a year from now like I did the Charlotte ECU game.
I'm watching it tonight. All right, Leonard is up in Greenville. Hello, Leonard.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, Leonard?
That's one more to Omaha. I was out there at the watch party. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a ticket. It was very hot, but I made it. It was fun. It was
Leonard, what's your estimation on how many people were at the watch party?
Maybe like 50 to 70. I mean, it was crowded. I know they were having another one at campus at the main student center. I don't think that one was huge either. I mean, if anybody could get in, that's what they were doing. But it was a fun atmosphere. Enjoyed it. Just nice to have people to high five with, cheer with. And man, that bottom of the eighth was huge. I think we cracked it open. We got into their bullpen. I think we got them right where we want them. I say Pirates in 2, hopefully. Keeping my fingers crossed. But let's go Pirates. Purple gold, let's go.
All right, Leonard.
Omaha.
Yes, sir.
Leonard in Greenville checking us out. 317-1250 if you want to jump in on the Pirate Radio Live line. We have open lines today, doing a little makeshift 10th inning call-in show here after East Carolina wins their second super regional game all time. Just their second time ever winning a super regional game. They were up 1-0 in their series against Texas Tech. We know how that played out. Pirates 9 innings away from making it this year.
6 years removed from the last time the Pirates got a win in the Super Regional. It was on the road in Lubbock against Texas Tech this time, and is at home in front of a wild crowd at Clark LeClaire Stadium. This is what this fan base has been waiting for, is to host a Super Regional. Man, they delivered today, and we're going to need them to do the same tomorrow. And I'm sure I'm sure they're going to show up just like they did today.
See if we can break another record tomorrow.
Yeah, and like Arthur said, I really do agree with him. I think that the jungle kind of helped in some of these situations today, with maybe the AMAC home run where it popped out of the center fielder's glove. I mean, maybe they had a communication problem. It simply just bounced out of his glove over into the jungle, and then you had the right fielder there in the 8th where the Pirates put up a 5 spot. And it got away. The right fielder had trouble getting the ball. You saw, just like David Pierce described in his interview that went viral, they were hanging over the fence, beating the wall, and I'm sure that played a factor. And so can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait to be out there and be a part of that.
I as well, Chan Man, and looking forward to being out there Saturday at noon. And once again, the TBD game on Sunday. I guess that time will be announced unless it's needed on Saturday after the game, Saturday afternoon. So who needs Sunday when the Pirates can wrap it up coming up Saturday at Clark LeClaire Stadium? I think we're getting another call coming in, and we'll take a quick look at the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard presented by Dub Buck.
Dub Buck.
One other super game going on right now. Oklahoma up 3-0 against the Virginia Tech Hokies in the top of the 4th inning. All right, let's head out to the Pirate Radio Live line, 317-1250 if you want to chime in. This is Randy out at the ball field. Hello, Randy.
Hey, what's going on?
Pirates win today, man.
How about them Pirates?
How about them?
Awesome stuff.
Look, I was sitting out there in the jungle on the visitors' side, giving a little inspiration to their bullpen. But
it didn't work if you were trying to give them positive inspiration.
We were giving them positive. Absolutely, giving them positive. AMAC, that damn play in the 8th inning, that's a major league play. And third, the first thing comes up, and he hits that home run. And I can assure you, because I was out there, they could not communicate. The jungle created that. That's home team. That's the home team atmosphere. That's why we're jungle. Go Pirates.
Yes, sir. All right, Randy, thanks for calling in today, and thank you for your contributions out at Clark LeClaire Stadium today, helping the Pirates get a win. The fans, as Cliff Godwin will say, were definitely an impact on that game today.
And it doesn't help when the opposing head coach, before he even gets to Greenville, is saying those choice words about the animals and that and the jungle, and then trying to backtrack yesterday. I don't think that helped at all. But the jungle, Clark LeClaire was popping today. Can't wait for tomorrow.
All right, 317-1250. One of our favorite fifth quarter callers, I believe, is this the one, Shirley? Monica is in Atlantic Beach. Hello, Monica.
Hey, Clip. Hey, Chandler. How are you guys doing today?
We are fired up.
Yeah, so we're all fired up. Monica from Greenville is actually positioned in Atlantic Beach today. Watched the game the entire time. We are in a really great position, and I got to say, the standout for me is from the moment we took the plate, we were in control the whole game. They got up on us 2 runs, and then we came up and 3 runs, and it was all Pirates the whole day. The real MVP today, we had so many great players, Lane Hoover, Bryson Worrell, Amac, but, man, the jungle caused so many errors in the outfield, miscommunication. We're just in a unique position, and the road truly does run through Greenville. What I'm going to be interested to see tomorrow is, it looked like a pretty defeated Texas team. Their bullpen is a little depleted. How we each respond. How are the Pirates going to respond? Can they remain cool and just bring in the win? And can Texas just flounder tomorrow? So that's what I'm hoping for. But hats off to the jungle. You guys were, loud and proud on TV. And I will say this, one of the things David Pierce said was, beer spilling everywhere. I hate to say it, but when they showed that play in the outfield, I saw beer up in the air, which was which was kind of comical. They showed it in slow motion, and I turned to my husband and said, "Oh crap! Look at all the beer spilling out." But hey, keep it up. Keep going, Pirates, and hey, appreciate the 10th inning call. This is a great change for me.
Little warm up for the fall, Monica, to get you ready.
Oh, I'm getting ready. This has been fun. Love that you guys do this. I think you got to wear the shirt tomorrow, Clip. I think we don't change anything for tomorrow.
All right, fair enough. Okay. I think this is press box appropriate, maybe. It's got a collar and buttons. I think it'll work. All right, Monica, thanks. We'll talk to you in September, if not before then. All right, 317-1250. Good point by Monica. How does Texas respond from this loss? The old don't let one loss turn into 2. Are they able to bounce back? I think they'll be ready to go tomorrow. But so will the Pirates. And also, the jungle gives out jungle jumps at the end of the game. They call players over. Have they ever given a jungle jump to themselves? Because Monica says they deserve one today, the MVP.
I agree. And how about Monica? Always with a good call. Usually hear it in football, and she's doing the same in June for baseball. All
right, 317-1250. We'll take a timeout, come back. If you want to get in and talk to us, you can. On the Pirate Radio Live line, give us a call, 317-1250. We're back with more on Pirate Radio Live. Pirates 1 win away from you-know-where. We'll be back with you after this.
Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of Pirates and ENC. Open 7 days a week from noon until 2 a.m., the Buck features live music every night of the week. Tuesday is karaoke with DJ Captain Morgan. Wednesday is acoustic night. Thursday is the DJ dance party. And Friday and Saturday nights, it's live bands. Check out the Buck's Facebook or Instagram page for more information. The Buccaneer Music Hall. We'll see you at the Buck.
Hey Pirate Nation, Lindsay Gray here with Carolina Caliber. In 1960, my granddaddy started his firearm business right here in Eastern NC. Still family owned and operated, we have the area's largest selection for outdoor shooting sports and accessories and are one of the nation's top firearm dealers. At Carolina Caliber, we have everything you need from hunting, home defense, and personal protection, including a wide variety for ladies and youth. We buy, sell, and trade. It's a time-honored tradition. Visit us at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville.
Your first stop for shopping is at Shimmer Boutique. This is Ashley from Shimmer. We are fully stocked with the latest apparel, shoes, and accessories and more. If you need gift ideas or some shopping therapy for yourself, stop by today. Looking for the hottest shoes on the market? Shimmer has the biggest selection of Hey Dudes anywhere. Shimmer has the newest Yeti products and colors. Want this year's most popular bag? Shimmer has a great selection of all your bog bag needs and accessories. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, and Jacksonville.
We have some exciting news at Angel Oak Home Loans. This is Talbot Green, and I would like to introduce you to the newest member of our team, Braxton Green. I've known Braxton his entire life because he's my nephew. He is also a recent ECU graduate and has lived in Eastern North Carolina his entire life.
This is Braxton Green, and I'm looking forward to working with you with your next home loan or refinance. Give us a call at Angel Oak Home Loans today at 751-2060.
NMLS 1719250, Equal Housing Lender.
Although innovative new resources such as digital media and social networks have grown in popularity, smart marketers recognize that printing is a mainstay.
We live in an age of computer hacking, scams, and fly-by-night businesses, so it's reassuring to consumers when they receive printed marketing pieces.
It exemplifies business confidence and conveys a high level of commitment.
It also fosters trust, which leads to engagement and ultimately brand loyalty.
When you're ready to grow your business, come to PIP, where business goes to grow.
Warren's Hot Dog Pizza, homemade lemonade.
Hey, Pirate Nation, Warren's now has 2 locations, in Greenville across from Ron Ayers Motorsports and the Chocowinity location next to the fire department. Stop in today for hot dogs, pizza, subs, apple and peach turnovers, homemade lemonade, and breakfast in Chocowinity featuring homemade cheese, ham and chicken biscuits, plus sausage dogs and more. Warren's Hot Dogs. Want some? Get some. Go Pirates.
This is Stephen Igo. You've heard from me plenty on Pirate Radio Live and perhaps have read some of my work on hoistthecolors.net. Now, get an extension of our in-depth coverage on the Hoist the Colors podcast. From game previews to immediate post-game analysis to emergency podcasts for breaking news, we've got you covered. A cast of guest co-hosts from fans, former coaches, and other writers join me for 2 podcasts weekly to break down all things ECU athletics. Subscribe to Hoist the Colors now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.
Everybody wants to get fit and get in shape. You don't have to do it alone. At Kinetic, we have certified personal trainers that will work with you on your customized workout plan to help you reach the fitness goals you always wanted. Choose either to work one-on-one or with a partner, or quickly burn more calories in our high-intensity fat-burning bootcamp classes while having fun with others at the same time. No matter your fitness level, we can help you get the results you want. Sign up today at kptonline.com.
This is ECU Assistant Coach Roy Tesh, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back for the latest stories and interesting, latest breaking news, interesting stories, and awesome contests that can make you a winner. Be sure to follow Pirate Radio on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at PR927FM. Join the well over 56,000 followers today. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Pirates win it! Celebrating an East Carolina Super Regional victory. These are historic times we are living in right now. First ever Super Regional game hosted at Clark LeClaire Stadium. Second ever Super Regional win today for the Pirates baseball program. First one coming against Texas Tech. They won game 1 on that Friday night. Could not win game 2 or 3. Pirates will try to change that this year. Game 2, Texas, coming up Saturday noon at Clark LeClaire Stadium. It will be a madhouse once again. It was jumping today. Great to see. We're taking your calls, 317-1250. Patrick's in Greenville. First up, another familiar name from the U.S. Sailor fifth quarter call-in show, David in Farmville. Hello, David.
Hey, appreciate you guys doing this. Couple of stats first. 15 hits, 6 for extra bases. Team hit 500 with runners in scoring position. I think the big thing coming into this was, could our pitching keep their bats at bay? Everybody knew that they were going to get theirs. But I tell you what, C.J. Mayhew was incredible. Striking out Melendez the first 2 times. You can only do so much to hold them down. But I think the big thing about this team was the heart they showed. Every time Texas made a rally trying to get back into the game, ECU had an answer. So just feel really good about tomorrow. Look forward to it, and I appreciate, again, you guys doing this.
All right. Thank you, David in Farmville. Boy, Mayhew was great, and then went in the 6th and was nearing 90 pitches around that point. Gave up back-to-back solo home runs, and he was done for the day. But his 5 innings were huge today.
9 strikeouts
for East Carolina, 9 Ks, which
career
I believe
high.
ties a career high, or is it a career high?
Oh, I don't know. It's either one.
9 Ks for the Pirate lefty today, CJ Mayhew. 317-1250 if you want to jump in. Troy D joining us in the Pirate Radio studios, and Patrick joining us on the Pirate Radio live line from Greenville. Hello, Patrick.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys for having me on. I mean, this was one of the best games we've been down to in a while. I want to give a big shout-out to the event staff, everyone facilitating and making Pirates games the best baseball in college to go to. I mean, I don't know anywhere else that you can see a better college baseball game than this. Our pitching staff was phenomenal. The boys played great. And let's just give a big shout-out to everyone making this happen, everyone involved. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. Troy D, welcome in. We had J.J. McLam on yesterday, and sounds like it was a madhouse today, but things went smooth, hopefully.
I didn't see any issues out there, and we've had some issues with concessions and stuff like that. I saw the lines moving pretty fast, and, with that stuff, and I think everybody had a great time. I know a few people got moved that might have been season ticket holders in the stands that had to get moved out to the jungle to accommodate the requirement that the NCAA gives Texas for the amount of tickets. And it's just, everybody's not going to be happy. I know there were some folks that weren't able to get tickets, but I got to tell you, for the almost 6,000 folks that were there, guys, it was incredible. And it was a hell of a scene. And, look, I didn't even envision East Carolina would put a whooping on them like this. I mean, they really took care of business. This has got to give them a ton of confidence as they move into tomorrow. Almost uncharted waters, because how many, we talked about this yesterday, Clip, how many super regional wins up until this point? 1?
Yep.
So this doubles the super regional wins all time for the Pirates, and that didn't come as in the first game, right? Did it?
What, the
Texas Tech one?
Right.
Yeah, it came on Friday.
Oh, it did? Okay. All right. Then I was going to say, I don't remember it happening. I thought it was the second game, but another chance for East Carolina, only second time in history now to be one game away from the College World Series.
317-1250 is the number. We are taking your calls on the 10th inning call-in show here on Pirate Radio Live. East Carolina, a 13-7 winner today. Charlie, another familiar name from the fifth quarter, in Pittsburgh. What's up, Charlie?
Hi, folks. Feeling good today about a Pirate win. Fortunately, I couldn't make it today, but gosh, the reason I wanted to call in, I listened to the radio call today, and without seeing it, without seeing the video, it seems like it was a madhouse. The crowd was clearly audible throughout the entire broadcast on the radio, and it really sounded like we made a great atmosphere. So I'm happy about that, and yeah, I'm not going to try to break down any baseball X's and O's, but just happy we won today and pulling for the Pirates. Thank y'all for taking my call.
Thank you, Charlie. We'll talk to you in September.
Clip, multiple purple gold chants broke out that were reminiscent of Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. They were so loud. I don't know if you guys had the volume up here in the studio to be able to hear the natural sound, but I mean, it was definitely, the crowd was definitely ready to roll, and they were heard. They were a factor. And I think it's going to be even more amped up tomorrow, quite honestly.
Another record-setting attendance, perhaps, on Saturday?
At this point, why not? I don't know how many more people they can squeeze in there, but might as well get a few more.
5,700 today is what the official...
I mean, why not take it up to 5,800 then? Go ahead and set another record. Yeah, one more.
But, people joked about playing this game in Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. I mean, it sounds... on TV, it sounded like the Purple Gold Chance was... a part of a ECU game day in September.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't know what Texas's expectation was or thoughts or their fan. I talked to some of their fans before the game, and they were nice, but they're like, yeah, great to be here. Almost kind of condescending a little bit, I'd say. Like we're,
really
glad you guys could be here for us. Like we're just going to take care of business and move on, type of deal. I bet you they don't have that feeling right now. I bet you the Texas fans are like, oh damn, because their backs are against the wall. They now have to win 2 back-to-back. And I'm not saying it can't be done. It can be. Obviously,
it was done the last time.
It happens all the time. But they know who East Carolina is right now, and there's no mistaking that.
Pirate bats on fire today.
15 hits,
13 runs, and just an offensive explosion for East Carolina on a hot day at Clark.
And everybody kind of weighing in on this, Clip. It wasn't just one player.
No.
I mean, it was
yeah. Saw a stat that said 8 of the 9 Pirates had hits today.
Yeah. It was a true team win.
Worrell, Amac, Starman going deep. So everybody getting into the act. All right, 317-1250. We have open lines, and we have Casey in Greenville up next. Hello, Casey.
What's going on, fellas? Hey, I just want to say I'm new to the area. I actually went to my first Pirate game because I won tickets from y'all, so I appreciate you getting me into it. I'm hyped up, okay? This team is hot. They got the Longhorns on the heels, okay? And there is no booty that this Pirate team can't plunder, okay? We're on top. We're going to Omaha. I feel good about it. I'm doing a constant rotation in between Sup Dogs, the Buck, and tiebreakers for the next 48 hours.
Damn, this guy's good. This is the damn call of the day right there.
He's trying to make the big call.
He made it.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and call it. Nice call.
Casey, good stuff, man. Thanks.
He got all the sponsors in.
And we introduced him to Pirate Baseball, Troy.
Yeah, his first tickets were won here on Pirate Radio. Not these tickets, by the way. We did not have any super regional tickets to give away. I don't want to make a misunderstanding, but he did win some regular season tickets.
We are the station for winners, and we'll make you a winner coming up in the 5 o'clock hour.
Some John Deere for the Farmers Bush Light.
I have never seen this. I was just looking at it. Am I looking at John Deere Bush Light?
Crank it up, Troy D.
Wow.
These are beers you drink while driving John Deere tractors.
Nice. What co-branding? That's phenomenal.
We'll give that away in hour 3 of today's show as we are in our telethon marathon day here on Pirate Radio. Been with you since noon and still an hour and a half to go. All right, we have open lines. If you want to jump in, 317-1250. We'll continue to recap East Carolina's victory over Texas.
I got behind the Texas bus on the way over here, guys, and it was pretty. They were getting a police escort out, and the Pirate fans. I mean, it was like a football crowd. I mean, people were everywhere leaving the stadium, and I mean, it's an absolute zoo over there on the athletic complex. But the best part was, first of all, I loved it because I did this myself many times. But everywhere the bus was going. It was a Texas bus, horns down across the board.
A lot of horns down.
Yes, I loved it.
Oh, anytime they scanned the outfield, there was a lot of horns down going on.
Yeah.
All over Greenville today, and that'll continue on into Saturday. All right, if you want to jump in, 317-1250, we will take your calls, and we'll be back with more on PRL after this.
In studio with Jeff Stein from Brown & Wood. What's new, Jeff?
For 2 years in a row, we've been voted #1 in Greenville, so we're super thankful. For 2022, we've decided to make it the year of the customer. We're taking more COVID health safety protocols with some personal test drives where, you don't have the salesperson riding along with the customer. It actually makes them a little bit more comfortable, and they can take a drive and kind of go where they want to go and drive it how they want to drive it.
Brown & Wood, your #1 dealership in Greenville and the home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
The only way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the only way to get it is at Jersey Mike's, because authentic ingredients make a sub above. Jersey Mike's would like to dedicate the next 3 seconds to our new grilled portobello mushroom and Swiss sub. Trust us, it tastes good too, because fresh ingredients make a sub above.
Temperatures are in the low 30s at 10 a.m., increasing sharply to 75 degrees by 1 p.m., and then dropping into the teens by 10 p.m. So before you go to work, put on some gloves, pack some shorts, and a parka. That should cover you for the day.
Your heating and cooling take a beating. Guarantee your system is ready when you need it. Call Delcor. Buy a new train system and make no payments until 2023. It's hard to stop a train. With inflation and high gas prices, you don't need another payment. So buy this month and make no payments until 2023. Delcor, the service professionals.
Hello, Eastern North Carolina. If you're looking for a great place to work with competitive pay and advancement opportunities, Pitt County Schools is hiring. We employ over 3,000 people, and we're one of the largest employers in Pitt County. Pitt County Schools is currently seeking teachers, bus drivers, school nutrition personnel, facility staff, custodians, clerical staff, and more. We offer advanced leadership opportunities for our educators and competitive pay for our skilled labor force. Come work for a diverse, thriving school system and be an important part of ensuring success for the students of Pitt County who are the future of Eastern North Carolina. To fill out an application, visit our website today at pittschools.org. That's pittschools.org. Or go directly to our job postings at bit.ly/PCS employment. That's bit.ly/PCS employment. Pitt County Schools, engaging, empowering, and elevating every student and every staff member every single day.
I can't think of anyone who doesn't love a clean car, but how often do you actually go to the car wash? Does it take too long, or maybe it's just not a very nice place? Tommy's Express changes everything. Our wash is bright, inviting, clean, and fast.
I love the flat conveyor belt. So easy to pull onto, much smoother ride, and safer for my car.
And when you join Tommy Club, you can wash as often as you like for one low monthly price.
I save money and time.
We're Tommy's Express.
At the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Red Banks Road, Greenville.
This isn't your regular cola, so this isn't your regular cola ad. No beach parties or family barbecues here, just Nitro Pepsi, the first cola ever infused with nitrogen. So forget everything you thought you knew about soda, because that nitrogen gives us a whole new experience. Think an infusion of smaller bubbles for a cola that's got a lighter, smoother texture. And don't get me started on the pour. You don't pour this like any other cola. We're talking turn the can completely upside down and watch as those bubbles cascade into the glass to create a frothy, luxurious foam topping. Can your cola do that? I didn't think so. Unless you've got your own Nitro Pepsi, in which case cheers to your great taste. Because you already know that the only thing better than the pour is the unapologetic cola taste. What else is there to say? From the creamy foam to the smooth texture to its unbelievably delicious flavor, this is cola like you've never had it before. Time to bring your taste buds to the next frontier. New Nitro Pepsi. Smooth, creamy, delicious.
Pirate. Once a child wants to spell.
P is for pirate. R is for radio.
Speak and spell. That is correct. Radio. You are right.
I'm learning a lot, really.
Pirate.
Pirate Radio.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Hey, screw it. Just go back to Clip. Go, Clip. Just screw it, man. I can't buy a vowel at this point. I am so tired.
You okay?
I'm so exhausted.
Did you even read the live ad?
I am emotionally drained.
Yeah, I'm
Did you read the live ad?
No, there's no live ad, dude. Just go.
All right, I'm back with you.
I'm done, man.
How many beers have you had today, Shirley?
None.
Yeah, you may want to start drinking then. That's what we call punting the business.
I have an ad.
Yeah.
A case of the limited edition for the farmers John Deere Busch Light cans can be yours today in the third.
I've never seen these. They're absolutely amazing.
Limited edition John Deere Busch Light. Busch Light donates $1 to Farm Rescue for every case sold during this limited
Two
run.
great brands merging together. John Deere, awesome American brand. Busch Light, awesome American brand. Joining forces into one can.
What could be better?
Is that more American than that?
That is summer. That's
it's incredible.
Yeah. All right, 317-1250. We've heard from a lot of regulars from our U.S. Sailor fifth quarter call-in show.
We'll hear another one right
and
here.
We'll hear one right here. Bryce in L.A.
Oh, my God.
Calling in on the 10th inning here. What's up, Bryce?
This is not a drunk dial in June. Well, I just called to see if anybody's there. You know, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just getting warmed up over here. Man, I have never had worse FOMO than I have today watching this. And I literally think that, Clip, you and Vinny O'Brien are going to get back together. You guys love ECU baseball that much.
I don't know if we were ever together, so I don't know if we could get back together.
Yeah,
but
I'm not quite sure that's a couple.
This could bring everyone together, Pirate Baseball, to run their own right now, Bryce.
You know what? I tell you what I felt like. I know I'm handsome and Hollywoodish and all, but I was a young man once, and as a young man, I'll I'll never forget the pit in my stomach when we were one pitch away at Texas Tech to go in the College World Series, and that's what it felt like today. And then that just beautiful, beautiful off-the-glove home run happened.
Their coach, and we'll have some audio video for you, but he broke out the name Jose Canseco. I thought about it. Canseco home run went off his noggin. This one went off the glove, but it was an assisted home run by Texas.
I actually hurt my voice screaming so much. I don't know what happened. I kind of blacked out there. It was like that time I was at the Catalina Wine Mixer. You know, like
Bryce, this is Troy D, man. Appreciate you calling. First of all, it's not too late to catch the red eye. I'll get you a ticket if you come tomorrow.
I'm literally in the middle of selling a show right now, so I don't
want excuses, Bryce. I want results.
No, I know. Well, I'm trying to buy us another beach house. You know, you've got Atlantic Beach covered, and I'm trying to buy us another beach house in Outer Banks, and we're going to open up the second chain of the Tackle Box Tavern.
All right, then you know what? Go sell your project. Well, that sounds good.
We do miss your pink pants out in the jungle.
I did see a Bryce lookalike, and I actually texted to him. I should have sent it to you guys too. You want to see it?
Yeah, sure. I was going to say I missed those pink pants.
Yeah, there was a dude dressed just like I said. Can I take a picture of you? You look just like a guy I know that lives in Hollywood.
This is the second straight week that Troy Dreyfus has taken a picture of a stranger out in the jungle.
Am I lying? Clip Rock. Chandler Honeycutt.
Yeah, that is.
Is that not a damn stand-in?
That's very.
I'm hanging out. He acts like Bryce. He dresses like Bryce. I couldn't have the real Bryce, so I hung out with this dude.
The shades
He's part
on.
of the Moreland fam, right? That's
actually, he is. Yeah. Yes, he's related to him.
The Moreland clan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and as Clip and I like always talk about, you know, named after an amazing Atlanta Brave. I love that.
Peter Moreland.
Hey, Clip. Last thing I'm going to say, if you don't mind. Y'all do those White Claw promos. You should be playing White Claw Summer. I will not charge you royalties. Play it when you do that.
All right.
Song. It's a lot of fun. Love you guys. Go.
See ya.
Bloody Pirate.
All right.
See you, Bryce.
Talk to you tomorrow.
317-1250.
I did hang out with Moreland's dad at the tailgate. Nice guy.
Cool, neat story.
I met him last year and thought that Josh could have been his dad.
Well, that's what I said. I said, dude, you're a young guy.
Very.
39.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But very nice guy. Fun to hang out with. And glad he was here.
317-1250. We got lines locked and loaded now, so let's do this thing, Shirley Rhodes. Let's go to Will in Greenville. Hello, Will. Turn off your station.
Turn off your station.
Ryan from Wings Over Greenville dropping off wings. Clutch move there.
Wow.
Will, are you with us?
All the VIPs showing up.
Will. All right, Will's gone.
Some people can handle the post-game clip.
All right, a lot of writing on this one. We go to Coma Jim from Pennsylvania, who is Nick Parker's grandfather. Godfather. Nick Parker pitched for Coastal last weekend in the Greenville Regional. Hello, Jim.
And he gave you your only loss in 20 wins in a row.
Is that why you're calling in?
Oh, wait.
No, because you guys won. You guys played a hell of a game today. Awesome. I watched the whole thing. I listened to it. I'm fine.
Good stuff. So, are you pulling for the Pirates since they beat Coastal, or did you care? Or
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we want you to go to Omaha.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. And can I give a shout out to the guy in the jungle who took me in and why he bets and he brought me in and to his group and he introduced me to everybody. It was awesome.
Well, that's great. You had a good time here. You made it here to Greenville last weekend?
Yes, I was. I was there and I was hanging out with Tony Brown. You know.
Oh man, well, yeah, everybody knows him. He's a legend out there.
Yeah, he is, and he took me in and he introduced me to all his friends out there. It was a great time.
Awesome.
And I had pig picking. Never had pig before.
Good deal.
Cool. Awesome, man.
We got to get Coastal on the schedule, Jim, so you can come back down here and we can do it again.
Maybe next year. Maybe my nephew is he's going to come back for his fourth year because of the COVID.
Yeah. All right, Jim. Well, thanks for checking us out, man. Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Cool deal.
I did meet a lot of the Texas fans in the jungle. They walked through and we, welcomed them. You know what I like to do, Club?
Welcome to Greenville.
Welcome to Greenville.
Yeah.
Everything. Thank you. And you know how you break bread? That's the term, break bread. We kind of did that with the Texas fans.
So there was
it was breaking, instead of breaking bread, it was
was a fireball.
Fireball shots.
Yeah.
That's how we break bread with
Yikes.
them. Yeah. So we did like a
fireball.
We did a team fireball shot with like 20 Texas fans and probably 20 ECU jungle regulars. But I thought that was a beautiful moment, Clip.
It was
pre-game.
You broke bread and then broke their backs.
Kenny asking, do we see the foul ball that Troy Dreyfus called?
No.
We did not see that because he did not catch it. But what we did see, Kenny Curlins, was you with your shirt off, brother. Hey, man.
I did touch the foul ball.
That.
I touched the foul ball today.
All right, we got a story with that.
This is a great story.
When, calls
with a Brian Bailey connection, no less.
All right. Right now, we were saying it during the live stream. Brandon probably wasn't listening because he was at the game, but going into that 8th inning, Chandler, we needed some Farm Bureau insurance runs presented by Brandon Manning.
I said we need to call Brandon Manning. We need some. I said we need an insurance run, just a singular run. We ended up getting a 5 spot there in the 8th. That was huge.
Brandon, you answered the call with insurance runs late, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you guys doing?
Great.
What's up, Brandon?
You said it was bumping out there. How's the post game going?
It was very great. The fans that stayed in the stadium, the players all came out. They were just, truly just over the moon, excited for everything. They were all thankful. Of course, all the players are just fan friendly anyway. Talked to Bryson for a little bit, Zach for a little bit, all the Pirate Radio guys. It was just a great experience. But after the game, the park, on top of the graduation traffic and everything else, nobody wants to leave. It's just a great environment out there today.
No doubt. And Brandon, we haven't really touched on this yet. We've been kind of talking about it from the fan perspective. How about put on your Coach Godwin hat? Who's starting tomorrow? Who's pitching tomorrow for East Carolina trying to win in advance?
Man, that is a great question. We didn't use a lot of our pitchers today.
Yeah.
I don't know where he goes. Those guys, man, I really don't know where he goes. There's so many options available. We have so many horses in the barn, so to speak, to throw. You got Terwigler that's available in relief. You got Ryder that's still available. I might would go Ryder and let him get a couple of innings in, just because they saw so much heat and so much fast stuff today. I think Ryder will be very effective today, keeping him off guard as long as he hits the spots.
Still got Garrett Saylor, who has started before but has been very good out of the bullpen. So the Pirates have some options coming up on Saturday. Brandon, what's on your tailgate menu for Saturday?
Well, I don't know. There was a rumor you guys can tell me. Was the game time moved up till 11 tomorrow?
I have not heard that.
I have not heard
that.
But,
Brandon, you're full of misinformation and putting wrong information out there, so this is just par for the course for you.
Came from,
I need insurance on your information because it's bad.
They said they made an announcement after the game that the game was moved up to 11, but I have not seen that verified anywhere.
Who is they?
The fan. It was
the fans. The fans say, "Hey, before you put it out there publicly, why don't you double check this information?" I've not seen that.
Put it out. I did ask.
All right, you know what? You and Troy can have this conversation.
No, because people hear this, and then all of a sudden it'll be.
Right, he's asking the question. We're saying no. I'm
saying no. I've not been given any information from legit ECU officials.
Everybody relax.
I have unlegit ECU officials asking that on the air, so I want to clear the air because someone's going to hear that and say Pirate Radio is saying that. We're not saying that. No, the game time has not been moved.
So I've been in this traffic jam. I haven't been able to get much of a cell phone signal where I am because I have crappy cell phone service. But I had not seen that. That's why I asked you the question. I didn't need the response you gave me, Troy, but I appreciate you trying anyway.
They have, Brandon, I just saw this. They're moving the game to Austin tomorrow. You might want to get out there.
Brandon, I love you, man, and I'll see you tomorrow.
We are going to do some cooking in the morning. There's a lot of ECU, ex-ECU players in town today. You got your Chad Tracy's, your Joe Hastings.
Yourself.
Well, you're what is Brandon Manning?
Long-lasting impact.
A long-lasting impact. I did hear, unfortunately, Brandon, your spot will be closed tomorrow for tailgating. They won't have your spot open. All the rest of the lots will be open, but your spot's
Did they
closed.
announce that?
Yeah, I heard they did.
Hey, announcement.
All right, Brandon.
If it does move up, we'll probably go with like salsa dogs as the early tailgate.
All right.
And give some chips and everything, so everybody come enjoy it.
All right,
Sounds
buddy.
good,
See you,
Brandon.
Brandon.
This guy's the king
Later,
of
bud.
misinformation.
All right, 317.
Love you, Brandon, though. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Great job. Where are we going with you? I don't know.
Kevin is up next in Jacksonville. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up?
Hey, look, it was a great game. Unbelievable. But I just want to give a shout-out to somebody y'all haven't talked about yet, is damn Stalling. He's our man. He comes up with hits when he needs to have hits, and it's great, and I love it.
How are you going to tell me I don't talk about Jacob Starling? I love the Star Man. I'm the one that says
we
he's
literally
clutch.
sing the song. Can we sing it right now?
No.
I'm the star
man.
That was great,
That
Kevin.
was good, Kev.
I want you to keep going. No, man, it comes up clutch, came up big today, and I mean, as Troy said, so many heroes today in this game.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. All right.
That was the key. That was the key of the early part of that game.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I love that. Thanks, guys.
All right, Kevin. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Kev.
317-1250. We go next to Quentin in the tailgate lots. Hello, Quentin.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Great. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Great. You just asked me. How are you?
I'm doing well.
What about me?
How about me?
Troy, how are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
A little hot. I'm a little hot right now.
I'm doing good.
All right.
Think I might have a little sun poisoning, but besides that, I'm good.
Hey, Troy missed foul ball, so.
Yes!
Exactly.
He did not catch it.
I have not had a chance to tell that story. It will be coming up momentarily.
Stay tuned, Quentin.
Just stay tuned for that.
It's a classic.
Softball girl trying to catch foul ball.
It's a great story coming up.
It is very bad.
He hadn't heard it, but I agree.
No, this is a good one. This is a good story.
All right.
What'd you think about the game today, Quentin?
It's my Ferris Bueller moment.
All right, yeah, well, great.
I wish it was your day off so you wouldn't be here. Hey-o.
Hey-o.
All right. Quentin, what about anything else, man?
Yeah, I got the turn down some ESPN announcers, so.
Quentin, you're on thin ice here. Anything? No.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right.
I'll have a good day. Good fire.
Thanks.
All right, there
See
we
you,
go.
Quentin.
Finish strong. That was good.
I don't think he ever had a good
Never really
start.
got there
Hey,
to
that's
where he
all
wanted
right.
to go.
Welcome into the 10th inning here on Pirate Radio. This is the exclusive postgame show. We're going to keep it rolling.
All right. Shirley is, man, I feel like we're in September.
I haven't
now.
seen
I feel
Shirley
this
move
is
like
crazy.
octopus arms in like months. This
Boy.
reminds me of football season, Clip.
This is
and
good
I haven't
stuff.
seen the phone lines this hot since football season.
All right. Blake is up in Greenville. Hello, Blake.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's up, brother?
Blake, how are you doing?
I'm great, and I apologize. I don't have much voice left after the regional game, and then obviously after today. But I did want to verify. The only reason I'm calling in is to let you know they did make an announcement of 11 o'clock tomorrow.
But hold on a second, because we get the media stuff from Malcolm. And when that stuff happens, they are very quick about sending that out to the media. And Clip, you're on that list too, and I am. I have not seen that anywhere.
I'm looking for Bailey or Igo or somebody. Somebody out there.
Yeah, until I hear it officially.
If it goes up an hour early, it'll be okay.
I mean, we're going to be there anyway. But I have not seen that put out by ECU officially.
Well, we'll see. We'll be there at 9:30 either way.
Exactly. I mean, we'll be out there early. There's no doubt about it. I haven't seen that I'm not saying it's impossible that they can't, but we have not been notified officially.
Cool. I'll tell you, it's cool because I've missed 2 home games all year. And it's cool because when it was midway through the season and there was hundreds of fans in the stands instead of thousands, it's cool to see the difference now. And, man, that place was shaking.
You know what it reminds me of? I know it's a movie, but if you've ever seen the movie Major League and how they start, where it's just kind of the diehards at the very beginning and the team's not very good.
You got the 3 people in the outfield.
Yeah. Banging the drum.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, the team starts to win a little bit.
That's the megaphone guys.
Yeah. the crowd grows. And by the end, they're in the playoffs. It's starting to be a capacity crowd. Then they're in the World Series. You know, it's kind of like ECU baseball this year. As they've gotten better, the crowds have grown. And now with the Super Regional, it's incredible. Max capacity, setting records, and hottest ticket in ECU athletic history.
You got a tweet from Dave that said, announcement said gates open at 11 a.m. would
See,
sound
okay,
more
so
likely than first pitch at 11
exactly.
p.m.
I think people are misunderstanding that.
Yeah.
That the gates do open an hour in advance, and we're very careful to put accurate information out here. We can't control what people say, on social media or on a call. But the game, as we know, is at noon. Again, gates do open at 11 if you'd like to go in early.
Yeah,
the tailgate lots will open up at 9. By the way.
All right. So 317-12.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Is this Cameron Shirley? Cameron is up in Greenville. Hey, Cameron.
Clip, how about them Pirates?
Another regular.
Yes, sir. Oh, what's up, Cameron? Yeah.
Yeah, man, what an atmosphere. I just want to say that they weren't really checking tickets, so there had to be at least over 6,000 people there, in my opinion, because they didn't even look at our tickets when we got to the game. But I just want to call out Jacob Starling and C.J. Mayhew. What unbelievable performances today in this environment against a great baseball team. Texas offense, it's unbelievable to see all the players in person, how big they are. They're a great offensive team, but the way we went down 2-0 and then we battled back, took the lead, Jacob Starling, C.J. Mayhew shut it down. I'm just so proud of this team, but we have one game left, guys. One more game left to win. I want everybody to be in Clark LeClaire Stadium tomorrow, drink lots of water tonight, and be ready to help lead this team to victory because we have one more game to win, and Texas is going to be looking to respond. That's all I have to say. As always, roll Pirates.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree. They're going to think about this one tonight and probably be ready tomorrow. But I agree with you. When we got down, first of all, early, I was like, oh, boy, this is where it could get out of hand. But credit to the Pirates. They responded in a big way. But, Chandler, you were with me yesterday. We were on the field, actually, in the dugout with the Longhorns waiting for the media availability
it took
for the
David
coach.
Pierce about 20 minutes to get over there and talk to us.
It did, but I was going to make a point of how big their players are.
Yeah.
They look, I joked yesterday on the show, they look like a Major League Baseball team just by size. They are, as I said, they passed the eye test. But, hey, man, size doesn't win baseball games all the time.
317-1250. The calls are rolling in, and we'll keep it going. Let's go to Damon in Greenville. Hey, Damon.
Yes, sir. I got a traffic report for you.
All right.
There's nothing to it. What in the world are people complaining about? And there's a group of people from Charlotte, North Carolina, staying in Washington, North Carolina. And where do we go eat? Because we know that Troy eats. So where is it? Naughty Life doesn't like sell food. So where do we go eat?
No, Naughty Life is a gift store owned by the folks.
They make ham sandwiches.
Unless you want to eat a T-shirt.
If you want a ham sandwich.
Now,
I went to Family Dollars the other day. They didn't have any steak and salad bar going. And I was pissed.
Down on Main Street is one of my favorite places down there, which is actually owned by the Naughty Life folks, but unfortunately they are closed this weekend. In fact, Gina that owns it was one of our guests at the Pirate Radio Tailgate Zone today, came up with her and her daughter to come to the game. So they are shut down. But there's a lot, I got to tell you, on Main Street, Damon, there are a lot of good places to eat in Washington. If you just go right on Main Street, I don't think you're going to go wrong at any of the places right there down there on the waterfront.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. There was a group from Charlotte that came down, and we were renting out all the rooms they had left. And so, anyway, appreciate all your sponsors, and that's how we call and ask where to go to eat, where to shop, and things like that. And I hope all of those people that stick with us throughout 20 years got to see that game today.
Well, you got, Greenville's a hot
picture with your man crush, Worrell.
we look like fraternity brothers. I know. Thank you.
I got a picture with your man crush, Troy.
Did you touch him, Damon?
Oh, you did, or you're talking about my picture?
No, he's talking about his picture.
Oh, you did?
Took a picture.
Oh, hey, settle down.
Damon's moving in.
Hey, he's my man.
Mr. Still Your Guy.
Charlotte's got a lot more to offer, baby. The Charlotte Knights are right there. You guys have a great night and enjoy joking around with you.
All right, Damon. Thanks, man.
I will say Washington's a great place to stay because I think the Greenville hotels are full between ECU fans coming in for the Super Regional. You do have Texas fans. There's 600 of them in town taking up hotels. Graduation. A lot of friends and family in for the 5 high school graduations this weekend. So the hotels are packed. So I will say Washington is the next best stop, in my opinion. If you can't get a hotel in Greenville, stay in Washington.
All right, 317-1250. Let's take a break. Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live, a.k.a. the 10th inning call-in show coming up. So Razor, hang on down in Miami, and Eric in Greenville. We'll get to you next, and we have 2 open lines, 317-1250. Pirates a winner today, 13-7, lead Texas in the Super Regional here in Greenville. Game 2 coming up noon on Saturday. More to go. 1 more hour to go on Pirate Radio Live after this.
You've worked hard to make your business successful, and that's why it's really important to always have a bank that's in your corner when you need them. This is Chris Richards from First Bank, and our experienced team of local bankers includes Lee Watson, Lee Caps, Bonner Latham, Josh Hooten, and Heath Nisbet. To get the business services that are right for your business, come and see one of our experienced team members at First Bank on Arlington Boulevard in Greenville. First Bank, together with our customers, we're creating a world where individuals and communities thrive. Member FDIC.
UBE and PirateWear.com is excited to offer Pirate Nation the largest selection of new ECU merchandise and tailgate supplies ever. UBE has the best prices in town, so that makes UBE your one-stop shop for all things ECU. UBE does daily restocks of Champion, Adidas, and Under Armour. Don't forget to bring your young Pirates in to plunder the Crow's Nest, which is the only kids store dedicated to ECU. Plenty of free parking uptown in Greenville. Visit them at PirateWear.com. Go Pirates!
Join us at Purple Blossom Yoga Studio, Greenville's premier yoga studio, for our wide array of classes, including restorative, power, hot yoga, and more. We even fly into the weekend with our aerial yoga workshops. New to our studio? Check out our special for new yogis. 3 classes for only $30. Check out our website or social media for all the information and up-to-date schedules at Purple Blossom Yoga Studio. Purple Blossom Yoga, where your health and mindset collide and help you transform to a new you.
Welcome to US Cellular. Yeah, hi. I want a new phone for free, but not just any phone. I want the newest, fastest, most storage holding 5G unlimited data using phone in here for free.
Sure, your choice.
Really?
Yep.
At US Cellular, we put you first. So choose any phone from any brand free. Plus, get unlimited data for just $30 a month. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
We all love using Uber Eats, DoorDash, and grocery pickup. It makes life so much easier. Well, now there is cellular delivery, and the team at Cellular Warehouse has perfected the process. They will deliver your new phone right to your door with all your information loaded on the new phone. And the best thing is there is no charge for this awesome service. And you don't have to waste half the day sitting in a cellular store. Call Toby Williams today at 252-799-7051 and let his team of experts make your cellular delivery today. Cellular Warehouse, your local U.S. Cellular authorized agent, serving all of Eastern North Carolina.
It's bow time. Our biscuit makers know a thing or two about scratch-made buttermilk biscuits.
Actually, it's 49.
That's right, 49 savory steps. So yeah, we know biscuits like the back of our hand. Because, well, these buttermilk biscuits are...
made by hand.
Yep, that Southern know-how is our bread and butter. And if you're still wondering what makes a Bojangles biscuit so good, well, just ask your mouth. Yep, that's what we thought. Come celebrate Bo's Buttermilk Biscuit Month with a scratch-made Cajun Filet biscuit. It's Bo time.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Avoid the long check-in lines and congestion at the big airports and fly local at PGV. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has more American Airlines flights. Book today at aa.com. PGV, where the pirates fly.
Chico's Mexican Restaurant is the home of the best margaritas. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's every Tuesday for the Gulf of Mexico. A huge 38-ounce lime margarita for only $7.99. On Thursdays, relax and enjoy half-price pitchers of Chico's house margaritas. Choose from lime, strawberry, blood orange, raspberry, or peach. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's Mexican Restaurant in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. Chico's, where the fiesta never ends.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Tiebreakers is open every day at 11 a.m. and is the best place to watch your favorite sports while enjoying the best wings in town, along with sandwiches, appetizers, cold beer, and more. Follow Tiebreakers on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates. Tiebreakers in Greenville at Bells Fork and in downtown Winterville on Railroad Street. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
317-1250, the number. That's right. We're doing a 10th inning call-in show celebrating East Carolina's 13-7 victory over Texas today. Pirates win Game 1 of the Greenville Super Regional. Clip Rock, Chandler Honeycutt, Troy D here, Shirley Rhodes, Jenny, CJ, Pat Crew,
Glenn Griffin.
As we are taking your calls, crowd. The big dog is still here doing behind-the-scenes stuff. He was with us during the watch-along.
All hands on deck today, buddy.
All right, doing one more, Troy D.
Yes,
That's what we do.
Yep.
Razor in Miami. We got a couple open lines. Razor in Miami is on hold, and Eric in Greenville is up. Hello, Eric.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
First of all, I want to say, how about them Pirates for putting the smackdown on the Texas Longhorns?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
But the Texas fans are nothing like I've never seen before.
Hey, turn your radio down. I like the echo, but it's a little distracting.
Okay, sorry.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, explain what you meant by their fans.
You would think a team that was in the Big 12 that played a pretty competitive conference could handle the horns down, but apparently it was offensive to them to the point where they had to get the law involved and come up to me and approach me and said, "You don't need to do the horns down to our fans."
I did hear that from another fan that I was sitting down below, actually in front of the Texas fans were behind us, and I did hear some fans were trying to get law enforcement involved because they did not like the horns down hand signal. And I'm like, if they can't, let me just say this: if the Texas Longhorn fans can't handle East Carolina here in Greenville, NC, I feel sorry for them because they're in for a rude awakening when they join the SEC and they roll up into Baton Rouge on LSU on a Saturday night, or they got to deal with Ole Miss or Mississippi State
all the time in the Big 12.
I know. I'm just saying, if they can't handle it here, they're really going to be in trouble.
I say too damn bad.
That's exactly what I said. I think I grabbed you when I was down below.
Yeah, we talked about it. That's right.
I said, tell everybody on the side to give the horns down, because if you can't handle a simple gesture like that, how do you play in the Big 12? And you're not going to play in the Big 12. You're not going to play in the SEC.
Very sensitive their fans are, and you know what? Texas is kind of. I hate to say this. Are they the kind of the Carolina of Texas?
Well, yeah, they're Texas.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean when I say that.
They look down on Texas Tech.
Yeah,
Baylor,
they're the wine and cheese crowd. They're very sensitive.
They got a lot of money.
They got their own network.
Right. They're the Carolina of Texas.
Just like you said, they came in here, thought that, hey, thanks for having us. We're going to win these games.
Correct.
And go back to Austin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know what I say to that, guys? Horns down!
Horns down, baby!
Right. I was giving horns down the whole time we were rallying. We were beating them good. I didn't think none of it. It's a simple, everybody does it.
Oh, it was fun. I about broke my fingers doing it so much.
To get the law involved is ridiculous and a joke.
That's it. I would laugh if I was a police officer.
It sounds like something a bitch would do.
All right, Eric. Thanks, man. Don't get arrested.
Man, we'll see you out there tomorrow.
Hey, Eric, horns down, baby.
Horns down, baby.
Unhook them.
All right. Is this the bad guy? We got Razor in Miami joining us. Hello, Razor.
Hey, yo. This is the bad guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
I've been doing a little survey today, and I want to invite the entire East Carolina team to join the MWO for life. This team is too sweet.
Rest in peace, Scott Hall. I'm a huge fan. That's a terrible impression, but I do appreciate it.
But great effort.
Yeah.
Just terrible execution.
Razor, good stuff, man.
Yeah.
He's out.
Yeah.
All
right, Razor.
Thank you for the invitation
I
to
do
the
appreciate
NWO.
the humor aspect.
Yeah, it was again awful impression.
This team is too sweet.
But I like the effort there.
Yeah.
All right, we do have some post game comments from Cliff Godwin and some players. You want to hear that right now, Charlie? Who we got? I'm sorry, you got Cliff, you got Agnos.
Yeah, Agnos,
AMAC.
Bryson may be in there, but I'm not quite. No Bryson.
Okay,
So
all
we
right.
just got AMAC, Zach, and Coach Godwin.
All right, let's hear some of that as East Carolina 13-7 winners over the Texas Longhorns.
Great college baseball game, just back and forth. I mean, Texas offensively is probably the best offense we faced all year. I thought Mayhew was really good after he gave up 2 runs, and the offense scored 3 in that bottom of the first. We played a really good defense. AMAC's play in the 8th inning had to play in because that guy could bunt. Tremendous play, and we just kept adding, and everybody did their job. So it was a really good game. Our crowd was unbelievable. I think our crowd helped out AMAC's opposite field home run, so that was pretty cool. But just so proud of our guys, the way they continue to battle no matter what, and I'm just glad we're playing at home. So we need Pirate Nation to come back tomorrow and be really loud and break that attendance record again.
Questions for the players? Alec, you make the play at third, obviously, which was huge to save the tying run, and just a couple of minutes later is the home run. What was that like for you emotionally, and what, if anything, did you see going on in the outfield as you were rounding the bases there that happened there?
Yeah, I mean, after I made the play, we got back in, and I was just thinking, let's put them away now. So that was kind of my mentality, and just keep it easy and go attack them.
Did you think it was close to being gone off the bat, or
no, I knew it was going to be a wall scraper, but luckily the fans were screaming as loud as they were. They jumped up and I guess hit each other and just went right over.
Were you aware of what happened in the moment? Were you watching the ball, or were you just rounding the bases?
I was watching the ball. Actually, I think Coach G pointed at a base because I almost missed third base because I was just like so excited. I couldn't believe it happened.
When you're playing in for a bunt like that, I mean, how much can you work on something like that, like the reaction?
Oh yeah, you just gotta react, I would say.
Can you take us through that defensive play there?
Just had some good prep steps, and luckily I was in rhythm whenever he hit it, and just got a good jump on it.
Zach, what was it like to kind of ride up and down the emotions of this game? You guys had an answer kind of for everything that they were able to do today.
Yeah, I mean, it was 7-2, and I didn't even feel comfortable. I felt like it was a one-run game with their offense. No lead is safe with them. Emotions were pretty high, but when that ball was hit, I knew AMAC was in, and I'm at short when we practice, and I see AMAC do that day in and day out. So it's just another play for AMAC, and it was huge momentum, man. And our fans fed into the momentum, man. Fans were incredible, man. It was truly just it was an awesome game. It was the most fun college baseball game I've ever played in. So we're gonna need that same thing tomorrow.
Zach, you made a great play yourself. Another day, another webcam, helping out CJ there. Just walk us through that.
Yeah, I mean, CJ's up there attacking and just, I don't know what inning, but he put up some zeros, and we're kind of rolling, and I just wanted to keep the momentum in our dugout. And, anytime you can make a play just to help the pitcher out, it's huge. Saves pitches, saves the bullpen. Like, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but, he gets singles that amounts to something more with other hitters and stuff, and, just trying to help him out as much as I can.
Zach, when you went in the game, were you thinking 6 outs, or were you thinking just get the next out?
I just always focus on, I'm just up there trying to attack the batter. I always give him my best stuff. We talk about all the time, just go up there and attack 1 out at a time, 1 inning at a time, and, you just got to love it because you can trust the defense the way we've been playing all year. So.
Can you touch on that defense? Some big double plays to end innings.
Yeah.
Late innings.
Yeah, defense was incredible, man, and we always preach defense at practice. Coach Palumbo does a great job. Blake does a great job with outfielders. Colby does a great job. Everybody does a great job. It's it wins championships. It really does. Anytime I feel like we've played bad, our defense has been sloppy. It hasn't been our offense, it's been our defense. So, defense is equally or more important than offense because it can steal momentum and put momentum back in our dugout, which I thought we did a good job of today.
Zach, second week in a row, I think you come in second and third, late in the game. You gonna ask this guy to ever let you start an inning clean or what?
I kind of like going in the jams. It's fun. When I started cleaning, it takes a little bit to get my adrenaline going. When I'm in there, it's just, all right, here's the ball and go. I would like a fresh inning, but that's not my decision. That's his.
Zach, talk about bottom of the first inning because you're down 2-0, and you lead off, and then you guys just kept it going there and got the lead.
Yeah, they obviously had a great first inning. Couldn't ask for much better. We just wanted to stick to our approach. We knew that guy was a good arm and threw a lot of strikes, had a really good fastball and great slider. He didn't walk many guys, so when I was in there with 2 strikes, I was just like, just get the barrel of the ball, honestly. Walk me, and then Hoover just does what Hoover does, executes a beautiful push bunt, and just kind of went from there, set the tone for the entire game, and allowed our offense to work. It was he's a really good pitcher, and we had a really good approach against him.
Last question for the players.
That was the last question for the players. All right, great. Zach Agnos, once again, who got the final out against Virginia, the final out of the Greenville Regional, gets the final out today, and East Carolina wins at 13-7 over the Texas Longhorns. All right, we're taking your calls, and we got a couple calls. Man, this is blown up. Been fun today hearing from you, the Pirate Nation, after this 13-7 win. Jamie, hang on. Let's go to Josh in Greenville. Hello, Josh.
Clipper, what's going on, buddy?
You sound like you've been cheering today, Josh.
Hey, yeah, I have. I want to talk today because tomorrow I have a voice. Because how about them Pirates, baby?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, today was a great freaking day. Our Pirates rolled. We won game 1. I just went and I just went and feed up the pig. I'm doing a pig tonight. And we're going to have party like freaking Pirates tomorrow, baby.
I like the sound of that. I want some post-game pig, Josh, if there's any left. There probably won't be, though.
We're getting some post-game chicken.
We got the wings over.
I know. I just saw it. I was like, where'd you get that sandwich from? I forgot Ryan came in.
Yeah.
Do they have one of those left?
Yeah.
What is that thing called that you were eating?
Tender sandwich.
God, it looks
dog,
good.
Something.
All right, so we have
back to Josh. Yeah.
All right.
Josh, sorry.
Trying to give my
Troy
man
trying to upstage
trying to
your
give my
pick.
man Wings Over a plug.
I'll steal my thunder, Troy.
All right, Josh.
Look, I love y'all. Great day to be freaking Pirates. Let's go. We're going to roll tomorrow. That's why. Pirates.
Hey, Josh, was it chicken tacos today?
I did chicken.
Yeah, by the way, delicious. I just wanted to say, great job.
Thank you.
Hey, Josh, this is Chandler. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
All right, Chan, come on.
All right, buddy. I'll be out there. You be ready to roll.
You've been warned.
Ready.
The happening spot tomorrow. All right, good stuff. Josh calling in.
4chans will be there.
Wait, only Chans?
Only Chans.
4chan was his message board.
That's right.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
4chans.
That's how many beers they'll have.
Jamie is up in Wilmington. Hello, Jamie.
Hey, what's going on, Clip? I've been hanging with y'all all day. I was Jamil on the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Watch show and all that. Y'all put on a great show today, man. The entertainment along with the game is awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
I had a few comments. So, Troy had mentioned he was talking to the fans at the game. I'd love to see a segment where he's interviewing Texas fans before a game.
All right.
With his sarcastic nature, I think that would be pretty funny.
Great idea.
Especially after this first game.
Great idea. And we will try and execute that tomorrow. If the Texas Longhorn fans will come back into the jungle, and we made some friends today, if they show their face again tomorrow, which they may not,
they might have a different attitude.
Right,
tomorrow.
but I will do that. That's a great idea. And we'll do that. We'll do it as like on location. We'll throw it up there on all our social media, and we'll do a pregame interview with their fans, and I'll see if I can't wind them up a little bit.
Awesome. And a couple more things. I think after today's game, ECU fans proved that they're the 10th man on this baseball team. I wouldn't mind seeing a 10th man flag or, something they do, beating a drum or something for fans before a game.
All right. An idea we can throw out there.
Well,
there definitely is a 10th man out there behind those fences, and even the people in the stands, too.
Yeah, I'd say
it's
everywhere.
A great crowd.
Yeah.
I'm curious your thoughts on the end of the game and Zach Agnos, whoever he hit, and the comments that were made and the little dust up. I have a feeling it might get chippy tomorrow.
I saw the umpire walk the batter down almost all the way to first base. I didn't. First of all, I don't think Zach did that on purpose. I think the batter got a little chippy.
You don't want to put a guy on base at that point,
right? Yeah. So I don't. I don't know what he was acting like he was getting ready to go do. But the ump heard something because he gave him the Bryson Worrell treatment all the way down, had like his hand on his back and walked him all the way down to first base almost.
Yeah, I was reading some lips. It was definitely chippy. You could tell they were frustrated. So, and with the horns down and all of that stuff, I think tomorrow.
Well, let me tell you something. They better get used to it because there's going to be a lot of damn horns down tomorrow. And you're going to have to take everybody out of the stadium if that's illegal, which it isn't, by the way.
It's not.
Yeah. So, quit being such a candy ass for Texas fans and deal with it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like y'all said, I mean, they're used to Big 12, SEC baseball. I can't imagine we're doing anything different from that.
All right, Jamie. Appreciate you hanging out with us on this Friday, man. Had fun.
Clip.
Appreciate it, guys.
Right,
all right, see you, man.
We were talking in the break. CJ got a picture. I was jokingly doing the horns down in the stadium, and it kind of went viral. Old Row picked it up nationally, and I was looking at the comments. There's a lot of people nationwide that hate the Texas Longhorns. Let me just tell you, I don't really have any animosity towards them. It's the first time we've ever played them. There's really no reason to hate them.
Yeah.
I have told you before. I've been to Texas A&M twice. I really like the Aggies, but man, the Texas Longhorns are not well liked by anybody unless you're a Texas Longhorn fan.
Yeah, you're the new poster boy for Texas haters across the country.
The fact that it bothered them so much that they got the police involved with it.
I'm not so sure what you can do about that.
This is nationwide that they take this stuff, this horns down stuff.
Was it that woman in the famous picture, the Karen calling the police in the
She
park?
wanted to talk to the Clark LeClaire manager.
Yeah.
Can I speak to the manager of the stadium?
Yeah, can I talk
to Cliff Godwin? No, the manager of the stadium.
Can I talk to Chris Sutton, please? Please.
Ma'am, you need to calm down and just have your best day.
Ever.
Chris, have your best day ever,
So
ma'am.
I talked to Chris Sutton out there.
Was he having his best day?
Captain Sutton now, I believe. He used to be lieutenant, now captain. He was doing pretty good, it seemed like.
I'll tell you who was doing good, and that was the bare-chested Kenny Curlings.
Yeah, and by the way,
shirtless.
Photo cred Troy D on that. When I saw that moment, I didn't want it to pass by. I figured no one would believe
Troy's
it.
got a lot of experience with topless photos, and that was one of his best right there.
Now is Kenny like J.R. Smith after winning the NBA championship? Is he still shirtless?
Is he going to stay that way?
Kenny, are you still shirtless right now?
I got my shirt on, but what an atmosphere! ECU baseball, and it was like being at a football game with the fans and the excitement. Just hats off to these guys. Ever since the loss against State, this team has just took this season and dominated to this point. We're 9 innings away. Omaha is in our grasp, and also, I cannot leave this without telling you, Troy Dreyfus, I seen the best athletic move today when he caught that foul ball.
Thank you, Kenny.
I don't know what you were looking at, Kenny.
It's become urban legend now.
This is like Brandon Manning calling it about the time change.
There's a picture on Twitter with me holding the ball.
They make an announcement throughout Clark LeClaire Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just caught that foul ball.
They almost stopped the game to recognize that.
Amazing. He got at least a quarter of an inch jump out of that chair and caught that ball.
Man, wow. All right.
Hey, you guys do a great job. We always know we love Pirate Radio, and we'll be out there. See y'all about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
All right, Kenny.
Sounds good, Kenny.
See you with your shirt off.
I am going to bed early tonight just so I can rest up for tomorrow.
Yeah.
This will be a typical, kind of feels like Saturday. I was going to say Friday night in Greenville. You might go out, enjoy yourself, whatever. Not me, buddy. I am going to bed early tonight.
You're going with the players' curfew tonight?
Yes.
Around 10 o'clock?
Yes. I want to be fresh tomorrow.
He's sleeping with Bryson Worrell tonight.
We're roommates.
All right, 317-1250. The calls keep coming in, so we keep taking them. Let's go to Kevin in Greenville. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up?
Man, I tell you what, I'm pumped. Which I can always say I'm not going to bed early tonight. We're going to celebrate my wife and I's anniversary. So
happy anniversary.
But one of the things I just want to make a comment is it cracks me up hearing about them trying to get the police involved for the horns down. Now, I was in law enforcement for 10 years almost, and I could tell you if anyone ever came up to me and complained about that, I'd straight up laugh at them. That is comical. But anyway, man, I said I've never had this much fun with baseball. It's awesome, and hopefully tomorrow we can go ahead and punch our ticket to Omaha. And you guys have a great day.
Thank you. Happy anniversary,
Clip,
Kevin.
did predict a sweep for the Pirates earlier this week, and that prediction is still in effect.
Well, you predicted a sweep and Pirates in 3.
That was secondary prediction.
All right. Way to go.
First prediction.
So you're not,
good job, Troy.
You're not going to be wrong either way.
As long as the Pirates win.
You can still be wrong. But.
Yeah, you know what? I would probably talk about that afterwards.
I'm just saying. I'm saying it's still in play. Was my point.
Okay,
Could
good.
still happen.
Good to hear. All right, we got to hear the foul ball story, and we'll have more for you. Let's take another break, Shirley Rose. You want to give away this beer? We got a lot of people on.
John Deere beer.
John Deere beer.
John Deere and Busch. Two great American brands. 1 12-pack.
Booty, 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 booty
12, 24.
2 12-packs.
Booty, booty, booty everywhere.
4 6-packs. 1 case. A limited edition for the farmers John Deere Busch Light can case. For each case sold during its limited run, Busch Light will donate $1 to Farm Rescue. So you can win it for free if you are caller number 12. 317-1250. Must be 21 or older. We'll give that away and take more of your calls when we return after this.
Hey Pirate Nation, Lindsey Gray here with Carolina Caliber. In 1960, my granddaddy started his firearm business right here in Eastern NC. Still family owned and operated, we have the area's largest selection for outdoor shooting sports and accessories and are one of the nation's top firearm dealers. At Carolina Caliber, we have everything you need from hunting, home defense, and personal protection, including a wide variety for ladies and youth. We buy, sell, and trade. It's a time-honored tradition. Visit us at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Auto Owners Insurance. The no problem people. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute.
This is Brian Smith with Town Insurance in Greenville. Call me today at 756-8300. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Holt Nailers for my friends at Arc Point Labs. Just as I trust my teammates, you can trust Arc Point Labs to give you quick and accurate results for all your laboratory testing needs. If you are in need of COVID testing for your return to school, work, or for travel, Arc Point Labs is offering same-day PCR and antigen testing with little to no wait time. Please visit any of the 6 Eastern North Carolina Arc Point Labs locations or make an appointment now at onehourcovidresults.com. Go Pirates!
When I need jeans, I order online because I know exactly what I want. They have just one moving part, and if there's something wrong, I exchange them. Buying a vehicle, especially pre-owned, is way different. Lots of moving parts. You don't want to get stuck. For a worry-free purchase, visit Phelps Chevrolet. We've been here in town a very long time. You know us. You know we stand behind everything we sell. Phelps Chevrolet in Greenville. Come get you one.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Vaughn. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
This is Mark Washington with Max Sports Performance at Max Fitness. Our facility has reopened and is following all safety protocols. The best thing you can do to strengthen your immune system is, of course, to work out and exercise on a regular basis. I can assist you as your performance coach. You can also enjoy the benefits of a private facility. Avoid the crowds and work out at Max Fitness. Now is the time to get healthy. Max Fitness, just off Highway 43 in the old Ace Hardware building behind Speedway in Greenville. Call me, Mark Washington, 902-4877.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Scott Harris with RE/MAX Preferred Realty. I've been in Greenville over 25 years. I'm a proud graduate of ECU. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, then give me a call today and let me help make your real estate process fun and easy. I keep it simple and explain the process every step of the way. My goals are your goals. There are no long-term contracts, and you always deal with me from start to finish. The right home starts with the right agent. Call me, Scott Harris, at 347-1857. Go Pirates!
We are back, baby. It's back. The Pirate Radio Football Kickoff Party presented by Bud Light is back on Thursday, September 1st. Before the Pirates host the Pack Labor Day weekend, Pirate Radio will once again be throwing the best party of the year to kick off the football season. And to help us celebrate the start of Pirate Radio's 20th football season, we're excited to announce that this year's entertainment will be the Breakfast Club out of Atlanta, Georgia. Enjoy your summer, and we'll see you Thursday, September 1st. We are Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
This is CJ Mayhew, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Hey, congratulations to Scotty Wilson of Greenville. Picked up our Free Beer Friday prize pack, which is a case of the limited edition for the Farmer's John Deere Busch Light cans. For each case sold during its limited run, Busch Light will donate $1 to Farm Rescue. Look for these limited edition John Deere Busch Light beers at your favorite retailer today. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989, and the official beer of the ECU Pirates. Now let's head back in to Pirate Radio Live. Here is your host, Clip Rock.
Alrighty, back with you, Pirate Radio Live here on a Friday. We've been with you since noon. And Carolina, a 13-7 victory over the Texas Longhorns, up 1-0 in their Super Regional Series, one win away from doing something they have never done before. All right, we're taking your calls. Also, Troy D here was at the game and was on ESPN2. Made his national TV appearance today, Troy D, with a foul ball in your hand.
Yeah, just screenshot that by any chance?
We tried to rewind it, but since it was on the deuce and not on the plus, we could not rewind it.
Man, you think they'll archive that game? We can
probably so.
Yeah, we can get it later. Yeah, great opportunity to get a foul ball there, Clip.
To get a foul ball.
Yeah.
You can't tell people you caught the foul ball.
I didn't say that.
You did off the air when you came in here. The first thing you said. Did you see me catch the foul ball?
Well,
you did.
And you also had Kenny Curlins say it on Facebook Live, and then also come on this show and say
I didn't have him say anything. Kenny says what he wants. All right, so here's what happened.
Yeah.
Spill it.
All right, so I'm sitting there. This time I'm on the second row right above the Texas dugout. Ironically, Holt Nailers is sitting right in front of me. There's a high foul ball, and you know how everyone looks up. You can kind of tell it's coming your way. I lost it in the clouds in the sky because the clouds in the sky it was that color where it can blend in real quick, so I couldn't see it. But I knew it was coming close because people start moving their hands over my head. You know, I knew I was in the vicinity, but I couldn't see where it was going. So then I'm like, oh, man, I don't know where it is at this point. So I'm like, well, God, I don't want to.
You better take cover of that.
Well, I don't want to crush my skull. You know, that would be a story right there. So I hear it hit the seat 2 over. And I hear the bang, and I look behind me, and Coach Dale Steele from ECU football is sitting behind me.
I said, man,
and has the ball. I said, oh, man, I said, can I see that? He goes, and he gives it to me. So I jokingly then stand up with it like Ferris Bueller did at Wrigley Field, not knowing. I was just doing it for the people around, in our section. No idea the cameras were on, just as a joke. And then I end up giving it, and then I see the guy sitting next to me was Brian Bailey's brother.
Really?
Yes, and his wife was next to him, and I see her holding her bag on. I was like, what happened? She goes, oh, that ball hit me. And I said, well, then you get the ball. And I gave her the ball. But and then I went, not only that, I went and got Mrs. Bailey a bag of ice to put on her back and a water.
What a guy.
So it hit right in the soft spot of her back, but then Dale Steele caught it from ECU and then gave it to me. And Brian Bailey missed all this, who was sitting behind us because he had to go to graduation for Bella next door. Yeah. This happened right after he left to go to graduation at 2:30 for Bella's graduation at Minji's Coliseum.
So was Bailey sitting over there before then?
Yeah, he was witness to all this, and he always jokes that there's something. There's always an incident with his brother and his sister-in-law, and here now, another funny incident with them that he missed.
Well, okay,
and they were at our tailgate earlier, so
there it is.
That was the story of the foul ball, how it changed hands multiple times, and how it hit Brian Bailey's sister-in-law.
We're getting to work on that 30 for 30 as we speak. So. Cool neat story.
Yeah, a lot of
degrees of separation.
Yeah, but like everybody was connected. It was weird. Yeah.
All right, 317-1250. Jeff wants to talk about this game. He's in Blunt Creek. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, guys. How are y'all? Just a comment. I don't know. I've been in and out of y'all this afternoon. Did anybody have a comment about the attendance?
Yeah. Largest attendance ever.
57 and change.
Okay. The change on that attendance was the number 23.
All right. Oh, wow. Is that a sign?
That is a sign, I do think.
I don't know about that. I thought the largest crowd before was what, Clip?
In the 56. He's right. It was the 23 at the end.
Oh,
723.
I'm just talking about the number 20.
Oh, what's in there?
The coach. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The last two digits.
Oh, okay. I got you. It was a lot more than the other record they sent last week. Yeah.
I wasn't specifically numbers, but the number of this particular game was 23. One more comment. We knocked one horn off that bull's ass today. We're going to knock another one tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it, Jeff.
I think the Pirates are on their way to neutering the Longhorns.
Y'all have a good day.
What would that make it?
What is a bull with no balls?
Chandler?
I don't know. I want to know too.
It's still a bull. It's just a ballless bull.
I'm trying to find the. So is a cow? A cow is a full-grown female. A bull is a mature male. So we're going to turn them into cows.
Yes.
The Texas cows.
Texas cows when they roll out of here tomorrow.
There you go.
Boy, their fans were upset about horns down. Wait till we call them cows.
You got no horns at all. Just a fist.
Officer, he's right there. He's right there, officer.
They're going to have printouts.
They're going to get you.
They're going to have printouts of Troy tomorrow and show them to the police.
I know.
Do y'all know this man?
I may not make it into the game with the Texas Longhorn fans.
Wanted, dead or alive.
I need to get you a stash from
They
Halloween
are very
Express.
sensitive. Although I did enjoy the ones I talked to.
And that's funny because this has been a thing for years.
I know. This is new to me how sensitive they are about all this.
And you come to Greenville, North Carolina, and it upsets you so much that you get an officer involved?
It's funny because you heard their head coach a couple days ago talk about, oh, God, their jungle. They act like animals over there. You know, he was all
Hanging
worried
off
about
the
it.
fence
Then I called him out on it a little bit, and he backtracked big time. No, it's a compliment. Yeah, but yeah.
And
love you guys.
They were hanging over the fence today, buddy.
But but listen, it's all fun. It's just a good
I'm not
home
saying
field
that
advantage.
in a bad way. That's part of the jungle.
Yeah.
It's part of the atmosphere. As long as you don't interact with the outfielders, everything's fine. But they got in the heads of those outfielders.
They did. I think, and they're still there.
Aaron Fitt, D1 Baseball put up a tweet of the AMAC home run and said, we told you that it would be difficult to communicate, and how much of a factor was that when those guys were colliding and the ball hits the glove and goes over the fence?
Yeah.
If that's a normal game where everybody can talk, one outfielder's probably camped under that ball.
Good point, Cliff.
That makes the
I
catch.
do think that home field advantage in that play specifically was a huge factor.
Might have gave East Carolina a run, legitimately, on that play. All right, let's get another break in, and we do have a few minutes left. If you want to call in, 317-1250, we'll get to your calls. More to go. East Carolina moving on to Game 2, up 1-0 in the Super Regional over Texas. More to go on Pirate Radio Live after this.
In studio with Jeff Stein from Brown & Wood. What's new, Jeff?
You know, everybody's thinking we're having some inventory issues in the car business, which some of it's true. But the good news is, you know, we're getting vehicles from the factory every single week. So what the customer can do is come in, get an appraisal on their trade-in if they have one. They can pick a vehicle that's incoming and actually kind of build it how they want. And then when it gets here in the next 6 to 8 weeks, they're actually taking delivery of a new vehicle.
Brown & Wood, your #1 dealership in Greenville and the home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
I can't think of anyone who doesn't love a clean car, but how often do you actually go to the car wash? Does it take too long, or maybe it's just not a very nice place? Tommy's Express changes everything. Our wash is bright, inviting, clean, and fast.
I love the flat conveyor belt. So easy to pull onto, much smoother ride, and safer for my car.
And when you join Tommy Club, you can wash as often as you like for one low monthly price.
I save money and time.
We're Tommy's Express.
At the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Red Banks Road, Greenville.
Hey Wood Ducks fans, be sure to purchase your single game tickets online at woodducksbaseball.com or by calling our front office at Granger Stadium. Advanced ticket prices for Sunday through Thursday are just $7. Friday and Saturday tickets are $12. Do you have a big group? No problem. Book your group tickets by contacting our front office now. We hope to see you out at Granger Stadium all season long. Let's go Woodies!
The icy treat that can't be beat is Sparky Snowballs. From big kids to little kids, Sparky Snowballs has been making smiles happen for over 20 years. If you're not in the mood to chill out with a snowball, Sparky's funnel cakes and fried Oreos are a perfect Sparky-licious treat every time. Are you having an event, party, or fundraiser? Call Sparky's to come on site. Remember to follow Sparky's on Facebook or visit SparkySnowballs.com to see where they'll be next. North Carolina State Parks is proud to announce that they have partnered with the Hometown Strong program. Our visitor centers are now equipped with public Wi-Fi to help kids with school. Remote learning has become a critical public health measure in maintaining social distance and continuing to educate our young people. Take advantage of Wi-Fi and a hike at Goose Creek State Park or a day trip to the beach and access remote learning at Fort Megan State Park. For more information, visit hometownstrong.nc.gov.
Wings Over delivers. Wings Over delivers. Wings Over delivers. If you're looking for wings to be delivered to your home, Wings Over Greenville has you covered with no third party needed. Wings Over Greenville has its own in-house delivery service. Be sure to celebrate graduation with Wings Over by ordering a large tray of wings, tenders, and waffle fries. Open till 3 a.m. on Friday and Saturday, Wings Over has everything to cure those late night munchies. Give them a call at 758-9464. Wings Over Greenville. They deliver.
Hi, I'm Annalie Newhoff.
And I'm Rob Campbell.
And we are with CopyPro. We have been locally owned and operated here in Eastern North Carolina for almost 50 years. CopyPro is the leader in office technology.
Does your business struggle with keeping printing costs low or producing professional documents? Here at CopyPro, total customer satisfaction is our #1 priority.
We have a variety of solutions to help reduce your printing expenses and make your business more productive. Call us today at 1-800-682-6558 or online at copypro.net.
CopyPro, we are the professional office systems people.
Do you want to get rid of wrinkles, tighten and lift your skin, smooth your skin texture, erase veins and brown spots, and get rid of unwanted hair? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar Medi-Spa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Free consultations available. Visit us at beautybarmedispa.com. Also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Go Pirates!
Hi, this is Phil Steele of Phil Steele's College Football Preview Magazine, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Did you miss a show on Pirate Radio? Well, you can listen to all of Pirate Radio's archived local programming by subscribing to us on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, or Spotify. Subscribe today by going to the podcast app on your iPhone or Apple device and search for Pirate Radio Audio Archives. Now let's head back into Pirate Radio Live. Here is your host, Clip Ross.
All righty, back with you here inside the Pirate Radio studios. Still taking your calls. Got about 15 minutes left to go. Today, East Carolina 7 winner over the Texas Longhorns today at Clark LeClaire Stadium, and we'll do it all over again coming up Saturday at noon. They will throw out the first pitch just after noon. So, by the way, make sure you are tuned in to our social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can watch our videos on YouTube. But I see we got some Texas post-game audio up as well.
Douglas Groom weighing in on our Facebook Live feed saying a castrated Longhorn is called a Hokie.
Hey-o! Thank you, Douglas, for that lesson. Now we know.
Yeah. Man, I am physically and mentally spent.
Troy D's buddy, David Pierce, after the game saying, man, what an atmosphere. It was an unbelievable atmosphere for two really good teams going at it.
You damn right, David.
Troy, are you going to alpha him again and do an interview with him?
I like standing next to him because he's a little bit shorter of a guy. I was about a foot taller than him.
First of all, I want to get this clear. That was a compliment to the jungle.
I told someone today, it's like if I call Chandler a jackass and then he gets upset about it. I meant it as a compliment in the best way, Chandler.
Oh, no, you're a good
jackass.
You're a good jackass.
Yeah. I was like, boy, that's a backhanded compliment. You just called our fans animals.
Yeah.
And said they act like
And then he did. I was going to ask a follow-up, quite honestly. But I
gave you the Forrest Gump. That's all I got to say about that.
Don't ask me anymore. Yeah. So I got one question in about it. He had his prepared statement, basically, backstroked on it, and then I wanted to ask a follow-up, but he's like, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
All right.
That's all I'm going to say about it. Yeah.
317-1250 if you want to jump in. We got more Cliff Godwin audio to get to from today, Shirley, so let's hear that right now after the Pirates' 13-7 win.
Questions for Coach Godwin?
Cliff, obviously, Hansen came in the game with pretty great numbers. He's pitched deep in almost every game, so what was it about you guys' approach to that?
Well, we knew that if we could get him in the stretch, that his stuff played down just a tick. So Zach was down 0-2, if I'm not mistaken, to lead off the game and worked a walk, which he doesn't walk. I think he had walked like 11 guys in 99 innings. So that was a big walk. Then who got the push bunt? Bryson, then singled, then JC's, big 2 RBIs there. So I thought that was, very key because, the momentum swung back into our dugout. The fans got back into it after we were down 2-0.
You brought Ryder in there to pitch around the 9th. Was that a potential for him to possibly pitch, or was that just a speed thing?
He's a little bit faster than, Joey Barini, a.k.a. Shaq. And then, he can play. Obviously, Ryder's one of the best defensive shortstops in the country. So it went, when he pitch ran, he would go into that spot because Joey played shortstop that inning before when Zach came in to pitch.
How valuable is it to have Zach just be able to come in from short and, eat up some innings versus using some arms in a series like this?
Well, he's one of our better arms when it comes to closing out innings when it's crucial. We have some guys that are kind of jam guys. Zach's a jam guy. And it's also awesome to have the flexibility with Joey Barini, who is a high school shortstop, and then Ryder. Shaq, obviously, is a very good left-handed bat. So originally when Zach came in the game, I left Joey in the game because I knew his at-bat was going to come back, and it looked like they had the ability to tie the baseball game. And if they tied it up, then Joey would get an at-bat. And then once they didn't tie it up, and Joey got to first base, then we wanted Ryder to get over there because, Ryder can run a little bit better, and he's obviously a premium defender.
Coach, it seems weird to talk about defense after a 13-7 game, but defense seemed to be the big difference for you guys in a lot of key moments in this one. Just your thoughts on it.
No, we played great defense. I mean, we turned a couple double plays like you guys talked about that play A-Mac made. Look, Texas played really good defense too. You don't field 987 and not play good defense. So they played really good defense. We played really good defense, and both offenses had to earn everything that they got.
Coach, I know you guys, your left-handed hitters have been pretty good against left-handed pitching this year, if I'm not mistaken. But Hoover, Jenkins, Coward, Newton, you got some key at-bats from those guys against Hansen. How do you go about preparing those guys for a top lefty like that?
I don't know. It's weird. There's no rhyme or reason. I mean, Wilcoxon's our DH versus left-handed pitching, and then Clonch or Barini's our DH versus right-handed pitching, and they all hit left-handed. So it's not, something that you necessarily, work on. I mean, obviously you want to be prepared, but for whatever reason, I think it's probably one of the first teams in my coaching career that we've hit lefties better than righties when we've got a lot of left-handed hitters.
I know you kind of touched on it already, but you've waited a long time to host a super regional. What did it mean to get a record crowd in here today?
It was awesome. I definitely think the score would have been different if we'd have been playing in Texas. So I'm just thankful that we can play at our home field and play in front of all of our fans, because they've been waiting a long time for this, going back to when I played here. So it's pretty special.
The 5 spot and the bottom of the 8th, I mean, they have Melinda's and the 4-hole air coming up. Just how crucial was that to swing momentum and obviously give yourself a breather?
Yeah, you don't want to face those guys up a run. Those guys are really good. Their whole offense is. I mean, they made it really hard on us, even though we, got up 7-2, and then all of a sudden it's 7-6. So, but we made pitches in the clutch. We played really good defense, and then we continued to add on offensively, which was huge.
Any idea who you'll start tomorrow? Is that something you got to talk about?
Not yet. I talked to Coach Knight, and we'll talk about it here in a little bit.
Any more questions?
Going back to 2016, you won the first game in the Super Regional at Texas Tech, but it just feels a lot different here, I'm sure.
Al, only you could think of that question. I love you, but only you could think of that question. In 2016, we were definitely an underdog. I remember Tim Tadlock saying it. I laughed. He goes, "Man, they're a lot better in person there on video." And I was like, "God, that means that he thought we sucked." So, I thought we played really well, and Krasinski wasn't sharp, but he gave us a chance to win. And then Matt Bridges was stellar. I mean, he was a freshman in front of pretty much the exact same crowd for Texas Tech that we had today. So it was special, but then came to, we lost in 13 innings. So look, I'm taking it day by day, and this has been a great group for me to be a part of, and I'm not going to look too far ahead. I'm going to enjoy it because they're a good group to be around.
Last question.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you actually kind of believe the score would be different? I mean, does the crowd help you overcome some lulls and stuff? I mean, how does that actually...
I mean, you saw that they allowed us to get a home run, so that was pretty cool. No, I think that they were in the game. I mean, it's different. It's a difference maker. And I keep saying this. I've coached a lot of different places, and there's more people, but our fans are on top of you. They're on top of you at the stadium, on top of the dugout, all the way around the outfield. It's just a special place to be able to host a regional and super regional because they're super loud. I mean, it's deafening. Malcolm said the press box was shaking, so that's pretty cool.
All right, Cliff Godwin there after the victory today over the Texas Longhorns, and now ECU's been in this situation before, beating Texas Tech in Game 1 of that. By the way, I tweeted last night, East Carolina was 1-0 all time when they start a left-handed pitcher in a super regional Game 1 against a Big 12 team from the state of Texas. Make that 2-0, Troy.
Great stats to consider.
Stat to consider right there.
To consider.
I like it.
Now,
stats to consider. This is what I like about you, Clip. You're not afraid to give me that deep cut stat.
I really had to search for that one, but I found it. Now, Troy, they got to win another one. That's it. Just win one more.
Just another one.
Another one.
One more.
Let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow.
Man, I got to tell you, man, I'm a freaking have goosebumps they can play like this tomorrow and do it. And we finally do it.
It's possible the bats stay hot like they have been the past 2 games.
Yeah, but you got to figure, man, Texas is going to be fired up. Yeah, they cannot be happy about this.
And Cliff Godwin didn't have a starter for us there. He's going to talk about it with Austin Knight. They're going to have all hands on deck once again.
This has got to be a big wake-up call to the Longhorns.
Yeah. But look, wake up all you want. If East Carolina can hit their
I agree. I just
lefty
think
starter like they did today.
I know, but I think that Texas players are coming to Greenville going, East Carolina, yeah. I don't know if they gave as much respect to this team as they should have, quite honestly.
Maybe tomorrow's a different story. We shall see. Let's get our final break in. Shirley will come back and wrap up a long day of broadcasting here on Pirate Radio. Back with you after this.
Hey, Troy D here with my good friend Kelvin Rawls from Pest Tech. Kelvin, I just want to thank you and Chris and all the great folks at Pest Tech for such awesome service. You totally eliminated the mosquitoes in my backyard, plus the fire ant problem I was having in the yard.
Hey, you're certainly welcome, Troy. I have heard the same thing from all of our customers through the year of COVID. With everyone being home, they want to enjoy the outside and being mosquito, fire ant, and pest free.
Enjoy all your property from the kitchen to the curb. Visit pesttechofgreenville.com today for complete service.
Hey Pirate fans, this is Cliff Godwin. Summer is upon us, and I want to invite you to attend our CG23 Youth Camp here at East Carolina University. We will offer 3 sessions of camp. All camps will be held at Clark LeClaire Stadium, and campers will get baseball instruction from the ECU baseball staff and players. Campers will play games each day, and each camp ends with our famous Pirate Slip and Slide. Full day and half day sessions offered. For more information, visit cliffgodwinbaseballcamp.com. See you there, and go Pirates!
America's favorite light beer, Bud Light, is also the official beer of the ECU Pirates. When planning your fun times at the pool, river, beach, or backyard grilling, be sure to pick up some Bud Light at your favorite retailer. Bud Light carefully brews their beer to be perfect for anywhere there is fun, because when there's fun, Bud Light is there. Have fun this summer, Pirate Nation, and always stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Temperatures are in the low 30s at 10 a.m., increasing sharply to 75 degrees by 1 p.m., and then dropping into the teens by 10 p.m. So before you go to work, put on some gloves, pack some shorts, and a parka. That should cover you for the day.
Your heating and cooling take a beating. Guarantee your system is ready when you need it. Call Delcor. Buy a new train system and make no payments until 2023. It's hard to stop a train. With inflation and high gas prices, you don't need another payment. So buy this month and make no payments until 2023. Delcor, the service professionals.
Experience next-level adventure with Kawasaki Teryx KRX 1000 sports side-by-sides featuring a combination of trail-taming power, sporty performance, and rugged capability. Whichever Teryx KRX 1000 model you choose, you'll experience the ability to take on the toughest trails with unmatched comfort and confidence. Kawasaki Teryx KRX 1000, your world, your adventure. See them today at Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville.
Hey Pirate fans, this is Coach Cliff Godwin. The physicians at Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center have been caring for our athletes at ECU for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for our sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care, physical therapy, and diagnostic testing. For experienced and professional services, call the team at Orthopedics East at 252-757-2663 or visit them online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
Pirate fans, the 2022 football season is going to be one for the record books. East Carolina is coming off a 7-win bowl season, and 2022 is shaping up to be even better. The Pirates need you to pack Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium this fall with a great home slate that includes in-state rival North Carolina State. The American Conference schedule features home games against UCF, Memphis, Houston, and Navy. Season tickets are on sale for as low as $125. Get your tickets today by visiting ECUPirates.com.
When I need jeans, I order online because I know exactly what I want. They have just one moving part, and if there's something wrong, I exchange them. Buying a vehicle, especially pre-owned, is way different. Lots of moving parts. You don't want to get stuck. For a worry-free purchase, visit Phelps Chevrolet. We've been here in town a very long time. You know us. You know we stand behind everything we sell. Phelps Chevrolet in Greenville. Come get you one.
This is Big John Williams, strength and conditioning coach for East Carolina football, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
All righty, wrapping it up here on Pirate Radio Live. We have been with you on these microphones for 5 hours and 59 minutes, and it's time to go. It's time to go to bed, Troy D, so we can wake up tomorrow.
I'm packing it in early tonight.
And go to Clark LeClaire Stadium for Game 2 of the Greenville Super Regional. East Carolina 1 win away.
Yeah, I think I may call it a 9 p.m. curfew for all Pirate fans tonight.
Yeah, I think you're going to be out before then.
Probably. I joked with you. I feel like I've played a doubleheader.
Yeah, well, another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
So be ready.
This is what we do.
Get ready to go.
We're going to rest up. We're going to come full throttle tomorrow. And could history be made in Greenville, North Carolina?
We shall see.
13-7, the final today. Game 2, noon on Saturday. Clark LeClaire Stadium. Keep it locked to all of our social media accounts over the weekend. We'll have full Super Regional coverage. Shirley, awesome job. As always, Chan Man, enjoyed the day. Troy D was on the scene. All of our Pirate Radio crew, the Big Dog, CJ, Jenny, Ellerby, the whole crew, all hands on deck this weekend for the Pirate Nation. All right, we'll be back with you Monday at 3 o'clock. We're going to have something to talk about one way or the other.
Let's go, baby.
Should be pretty damn awesome. We'll see you then. So long, everybody.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation.